All right. Zach, what's up? Gaming Shack, what's up? Let me turn on some of these audios and then we'll be good. All right. Let's get back into call. All right. There you go. What's going on, Triton?
What's up, Wassler? How's it going?
I am good. Give me one second. I'm going to turn on my light. All right, I'm back. Sorry, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. We're just waiting on Jimmy and then
I had to
Zach.
cancel my stream because I couldn't get my PC fixed, but I'm getting my computer fixed tomorrow for Thursday's show.
All right, yeah, nice. I'll try and make that. Yeah, we're only waiting on Jimmy, and then Zach is like dying from TB right now, so we'll see.
Saw
Well,
Zach putting in the chat already, so
yeah, I think he's just on his like deathbed right now, so this is the last like
uh,
thing he'll ever watch, so we'll have to make it a good stream, okay?
of course I could be as autistic as possible for him for
All
his
right,
deathbed.
go full Daniel Larson, only on this live tonight. It's like Make a Wish, but yeah, it is a Make a Wish. But yeah, we're just waiting on Jimmy, and then we'll get into the stream. Actually, fuck it. We'll just get into this very small thing. Have you seen this Gaming Shack? How y'all doing? I'm doing mighty fine. You just heard Triton. Uh, we'll just look at this until Jimmy gets in here. This is Boogie, and they say lol cow live is dead, and just perpetual humiliation ritual over here. What do you think
Bro,
he's
they
covering?
have to do it basically is dead if you're doing shit like that. Like what is it? It's like he's in a tub
I
covered with shit.
to me it's like crude oil. Like it's either crude oil or just like diarrhea, but it's disgusting either
He's
way.
definitely doing a humiliation ritual. It's like he gets off being humiliated.
Covered in
He likes
crude
people making fun of him.
covered in crude oil, just throwing confetti all over him. Just ugh. And look how his fucking flubber just fucking pancakes at the surface of the water. It's disgusting. And here's
Oh, what grown man does this shit?
man, it sucks. Anything but getting a job, basically.
Bro, I'd rather get a job, at least a job that don't make you humiliate yourself like that. Yeah, it's stressful, but it ain't something like this.
Dude, at this point, do you think Boogie could even like hold down a job without them just looking at his past? Because they're gonna see him
No,
throwing
all
down
they
his
gotta
wife
do is
onto the
just look at
table at Fat
locale
Camp.
live and boom, he's done.
Yeah, they
They're
just have
not
to
gonna get
see
him. They're not gonna hire him.
they just have to see him throwing his wife on the table, and it's pretty much over. What is going on, Jimmy?
Yo,
What's up,
Yo,
Jimmy?
so
how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. You hear about Zach's cancer diagnosis? He's almost out, bro.
I did hear about this. He does get super cancer every so often.
Yeah, one foot out the door. So this is his Make a Wish stream. All right, gotta make it a good one. All right.
This one's dedicated to him.
Yeah, this is dedicated to Zachary King. Have you seen this, Jimmy? Are you seeing on the Discord?
This is dedicated to Zach.
Muffin McFlurry. Does this guy actually have cancer? I plead the fifth. Okay, we don't. It's like the Boogie situation. Okay, we Zachary King might have cancer. His doctor said he might have cancer, but no one knows. It's up in the wind.
Zach
Okay.
kept telling me he had cancer, and I just asked for him to show anything, and he said not can't. So
He said
we'll see.
he said he didn't want to hold a little bit of his life still instead of throwing it to the trolls. Okay. No.
You have to respect it.
Do you think Zach's ever gonna end up like Boogie here, covering like crude oil and confetti?
I don't know. I think there's select few people that end up like this.
You know what? If
You
Zach
have to be a disgraceful piece of shit to end up like this, doing that for money. And you
Yeah.
also have to be really dumb to listen to Keemstar, because Keemstar told him to do it. Let's be real. Keemstar's like, not a good idea. Why don't you cover yourself in oil and put that on
Okay,
Twitter.
but on the
And
other
Boogie's like,
hand,
yeah.
if he wasn't listening to Keemstar, he would have no money.
Why am I still getting hate?
Why can't he get a job? Like, he should have got a job instead of putting himself in this shit. Because now
I
it's
think this is
like
better.
he's forever humiliated and he's forever like known as a bit.
He's been known as that before Keemstar. I
Yeah,
don't
but he
think
could have.
Locale Lives really changed the perception I have of Boogie, except for
He
the
had a
cancer
chance to
stuff,
change.
but that was gonna happen anyways.
He had a chance to change his career. Like in 2021, he was actually acting really tame, and people were respecting him. But then 2023 came along. He joined Locale Live and just became a complete douche again.
Like to
He's
be fair,
basically back to his
he
old
already did
ways.
like
And
the fuck you guys, I made it rich off cryptocurrency, lost all of it, and already announced he had cancer. He was already in too deep on that. He was already like fucked either way.
No. We have Grok here. Okay, I didn't mean to click Grok. I meant to just check out the quote retweets, but since I accidentally pressed it, I'm just gonna read it anyway. Uh, Boogie posts a self-deprecating photo of himself submerged in a green bath, covered in chocolate syrup and glitter during a lolcow live stream. Featuring dramatic gas breakdowns. Yeah, that's not chocolate syrup. Okay, that is crude oil that Keemstar dug up in the Fat Cam backyard. All right.
Dude, fucking fat cam.
Fat Cam was so
does
Isn't Fat
fun.
not
Camp where
why if
Wings
it's
abuses his
chocolate
wife?
syrup, why is it green?
I think he's talking about the bath water. I think they just like piss in the tub and then they just threw a bunch of shit on him. It's just depressing.
I could see that.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely see that.
Yeah, okay, this makes sense. This, I can't say that word on live. Looks like Patrick in the Fry Cook games when he did the chocolate dip. Do you think that's accurate?
He kind of looks like that.
Definitely, yeah. But
He is pink. It's like pink as fuck. You see this? Jesus Christ, what a fat fuck.
he looks like he went to one of the poop festival in India. He looks like he just got back from the festival. It's taking a bath.
Do you think he met Tyler Oliveira?
He was with
Hopefully
Tyler.
not.
Tyler Oliveira must have brought him along. You know that he followed him.
Mm-hmm.
Boogie was the cameraman confirmed.
The show was good when it was real. Fake scripts and degrading stuff. Come on, man. Why do you let Keem do this shit when he
Just that one
does?
take of it, of fake scripts and degrading stuff.
Put some different music on. Hold on.
Like about Locale Live, who is Rostov?
Who's who?
I know he gets a who's Rostov? I know he gets around. And he was a host at one point, but I have no clue who he actually is.
Yeah, it beats me. I don't know.
I
You know
don't
Trenton?
either.
No.
Nah, I just think I heard the name, but I think he's some rando they found, like their Discord or something.
So
Interesting.
there's so many better options.
Yeah, really? Yeah, I don't
I still
know.
put my neck out for RJ Game News USA. I think he would carry.
I think Green would do a great job, okay?
Dude, fuck Green.
Green would pull through for Locale Live.
That's
Are you
like what?
kidding?
Dude, Green is
Did
such
you
a
say
pussy.
You said RJ Game News USA.
Yeah, I put my neck out for him. He should
How
do it.
how do you
They
know
should get him.
him?
I was literally scrolling through YouTube like 3 months ago on a live stream while I was fucking around, and then I saw one video where he's like wings his back on Locale Live. It was just him, like the angle of the camera looked this like horrible. Him ranting for 8 minutes, saying that I have a clip of it. He's like Keemstar, Wings, Boogie getting back together. That's like the Beatles getting back together. It was peak content. Then I scrolled through his channel and he has a 30-minute video where he's on a phone call with his ex-girlfriend from 2009,
Oh
where she's saying that he got or
yeah.
she put their kid up for adoption. He didn't know about it until like that video.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah. I'm in his Discord. And he was he was telling us that story, and I told him I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to make a video on it. But he was like, okay, I want people to know. I'm like, okay.
The video's still up.
How long's the
Yeah,
clip?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
the
man.
video is still up. Yeah, he decided to like upload it anyways.
How
I
long's the
think I don't think you should air out your personal life like that,
Well,
but
he
fuck
aired
it, I
out
guess.
everything because I learned about him through the other clip, and I was like, oh, he's going live every so often. Let's see what's going on. I clicked on one random live stream when he went live, and the first 8 minutes is him explaining how he kicked out his baby mama because apparently the adoption story isn't real and he never got her pregnant.
Yeah, this bitch told him, "Hey, I have this kid and it's yours." And turns out she was never even pregnant, had no kid, and his retarded ass believed it. She tried to tell him it was in a foster care somewhere, and he just believed it immediately and let her live with him. But then, you know, he found out the truth and decided to kick her out.
Dude, the
And I don't
clip's
have
so
an
good
issue
of
with
him
her, dude. Me
ranting.
and him have had beef in the past, but like we've resolved things and we've been cool since.
Dude, the clip's so good because at the end he's like, she was trying to do squatters' rights. She was trying to live in my house for 30 days and then stay after that. And then he immediately pivots saying that she was selling fee on it on OnlyFans when she was living with him.
Oh.
How confused you
Yeah.
guys are, Rostov.
Yeah, I'm not really up to date with Locale Live. I feel like the
I've
last
I'm
the
not really up to date with them. I don't watch their shit anymore.
like the last
Just
time I felt
because,
like
like,
I
the
was
last
really
time I
invested in
covered them on
Locale
my
Live was
channel,
probably like Fat Camp, and then it kind of ended when Keem got in a cat fight with Boogie, and then Boogie absolutely no, it wasn't Boogie. It was Wings who slammed his wife, and that was kind of the only big moment that I was like up to tune with, I guess, with Locale Live.
the
But
only thing, the only time I really like call them out is when they do something like obviously stupid. Like when Boogie announced he was leaving Locale Live and never coming back, I went on stream and ranted. I was like, "You motherfucker's not leaving. This is gonna be back within a week." Guess what? Literally the same day he got back. He was like, "Oh, I'm back on Locale Live" while I was streaming, and I was like, "See, I told you,
oh
motherfuckers!
yeah, it's
nobody
scripted.
ever
Like,
So
leaves.
yeah,
nobody ever leaves.
it's
It's
Even
all
Tommy C.
fake."
it's more like a road, like a revolving door, basically. Like people say they're gonna leave,
Yeah,
but
like
then they end
remember
up
Tommy
back
C
on the.
said he got scammed by Keemstar, and then he went back like a little bitch,
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, he
that.
probably did get scammed by Keemstar, actually.
I
and he
I
went back
wouldn't
like a little
I
bitch.
wouldn't think not. Yeah, shit's
He,
crazy.
that's the thing. He probably like I believe he did get scammed by Keemstar, but he's Tommy C has such low spine and such a coward. He decided, you know what, going back.
It's
I'm
all
gonna
for
go back
attention.
and make
Yeah.
some money, even though he's gonna get scammed again, and he's gonna
Oh,
come out with like in 8 months with another exposed video, and then he's gonna lick ass again. It's just a cycle. It's the Tommy C cycle.
wait,
He's
Locale
always flip
Live?
flopped on team for years.
Locale Live's just like forever profitable because you get these weirdos who like don't get any money and you tell them like, hey, I'll give you a little bit of money if you just come rant on stream, act insane. And people love it.
Yeah, it's kind of like just the Howard Stern whack pack, but just like that's the point of the show, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's dumb because when someone actually funny comes around and they criticize Keemstar, Keem will just kick him off. Like Salvo tried to call in locale several times, and that's the guy. Keem's such a bitch. He doesn't want to be the locale. Like every time someone makes fun of Keemstar, he kicks him out of the show.
Well, yeah,
He
King's the
doesn't
biggest
like to be
lockout
the
there. Fuck.
locale, even though Keemstar literally is locale material.
I mean, he's not lockout material. He literally is the biggest
Yes,
lockout
he
on.
is.
No, hold on. He is the biggest lolcow on the channel. He's been more of a lolcow than anyone on that channel, like longer than any of them, since the fucking
Mhm.
Yeah.
fuck. What's that
Yeah,
called? What's it
exactly.
called? What's it
In
called?
fact, he had drunk streams where he's just ranting drunk and fucking going off like a crazy person. But then when you call that out and say, "Oh yeah, you're acting just as bad as the locals, if not worse. You're a bigger locale than the locals," he'll get mad and take it personally. It's like, why are you running a locale show if you don't want to be the locale?
Zach says lolcow gets intense a lot. Yeah, I feel like the only unscripted part, like of the entire just project for Keem, was at like Fat Cat when they got in a fight, because that was pretty raw, and Keem probably didn't want people to know. Well, not know, but like see him bald, and also the cut on his neck. So I don't know.
Dude, I was gonna watch a
Do
video
you
on Fat
think? Do
Camp
you
and like
think the
all locale live.
Do you think the dog dying was a script, or do you think that was real?
That was a script.
To me, the dog thing was pretty funny, because all I could think about was that like shit, a dog going 70 like kilometers per hour on Xmas Eve. Such shitty Xmas Eve. Yes, it died. But Yeah.
I can't believe Keepstar killed a dog for local life.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know why they're covering him in shit and piss and confetti and everything else, but
They would never let
whatever.
me on local live because I would call out Keemstar and they kick me off immediately.
This
Mm-hmm.
hasn't cracked 100 likes.
That's embarrassing. It doesn't have like
It's
200,
so over.
200K
Wasn't
followers?
it 400K?
400. Yeah, wow. 400K. That's the same thing with
I think that's the
Quebblecop.
first thing I checked.
Have you seen Quebblecop's Twitter where he's just like creating a bunch of like just AI generated like videos and just they only get like 5 likes.
So like
They're
you quote
dark,
tweeted
dude.
it, and
I
I
think
saw someone else
so.
quote tweet him, and they're like, he's just infinite
Ratio farm, dude.
ratios. Yeah.
It's dark. It's really dark.
The only people that really follow, keep up with Boogie are just people that want to see his downfall and like his downfall.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's anyone who can look out loud.
Honestly, that's anyone keeping up with Boogie currently, because like there's no real fans of Boogie left. I feel like they all kind of left after the fuck, what's his name, Mike Hassel or
Frank
some
Castle.
Frank Castle. Sorry,
Well,
the
yeah,
Frank
the Frank
Castle
Castle
situation.
one where he pointed the gun
I feel like
at him.
he still
Well,
had an
Boogie pointed the gun
audience.
at him.
He still had an audience around that time. But then after the Frank Castle situation, where Boogie just shot a bullet into the air and was just being a pussy overall and just making every bad decision he could, I feel like that's around the time when a lot of people are like turning heads, I guess you could say. I thought it would have been fucking wild if Boogie just like ended Frank Castle there. Could you imagine? Because he was legally in his right? He could have just killed Frank Castle. That would have been fucking crazy. Do you think people
Well,
online
I
would
don't
have?
know if legally he would have been in his right because he kept telling him before, if you come to my house, I'm gonna murder you. So
Yeah,
not
but
the good best look.
I still feel like he'd be able to argue self defense and like he's on his property, right? And then he's harassing him at his door. So
I mean, all Boogie has to say was he was in fear of his life, and he could have said that he told him because he was in fear of his life, and that's why he said that. So technically, those recordings don't make him look bad because Boogie can use those
Well,
recordings as evidence of saying, "Hey, look, I was afraid of my life. I was
he
threatening to
opened
kill
his
him. Tell
door.
him not to show
You don't
up."
have to open your door. Open your door is inviting him to talk to you.
um, I don't know about that. I feel like it had to be audible, no, like for it to
Bro,
be for
he knows who Frank Castle is.
yeah
He knows what he looks like.
yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
Weird is would Boog like it seemed like it's you can tell Boogie knew Frank wasn't going to actually kill him because why would he open the door if he thought Frank was going to actually kill him? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
yeah.
Dude, he was on, was it, he was close to his school.
Well, actually, no.
Did he like get a felony for shooting a gun in the air?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think so. It's something like really major.
Yeah, because I remember, and he was complaining about it too, about the felony.
He complains about any chance he can.
Real.
Every time someone talks shit about him being on Locale Live, he's like, I'm a felon, where else could I work?
Yeah, that shit's pretty crazy.
You're not a
Actually,
real felon. You shot a gun in the air. Like he's trying to act like he's some tough criminal. It's like, nah. You shot a gun in the air because you were afraid of some guy that's gonna not even do anything to you.
sure, yeah. I was gonna keep on track like with the docket, but bringing up the whole Boogie and like Frank Castle like property thing kind of really wanted me to just completely skip to the end of the doc and get into this. Have you guys seen this? This DoorDash delivery girl, recording naked guy. Have you seen it?
Seen it like on my Twitter, on my timeline. I've seen that tweet.
So you know like the whole story, background, everything about it.
I don't
Yeah.
know the background. I just saw the tweet and I looked, and apparently, like this lady was like, arrested for, basically being a fucking creep and shit.
Mm. What about you, Jimmy?
I've seen pretty much all of it. Like even all the fake AI videos as they were coming out.
Mm. what are you guys' thoughts? Okay, regardless of the
If
AI shit, because that's obviously yeah.
if she opened the door, it's a problem. Maybe like a really big legal problem. But if the door is just open, probably shouldn't have posted it. I don't think recording it's a problem.
Yeah,
But yeah, they
I
said he has a ring
feel
camera, so if he does,
apparent
that'll pretty much answer
like
it.
apparently there was no ring camera. Like he wasn't drunk or something like this. Like there was just so much shit. Like pretty just shit like flooding the like news that no one really knew what a concise timeline was, if that makes sense. Like there was so much false information getting thrown in there and it was crazy. I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree with you. I didn't see anything about her opening the door, but if the door's wide open, right? Um, your like your front porch is not the inside of your house. That's not directly like in like intruding on like inside someone's home. You're literally just on a front step. And sure, that's private property, but so many people are making it out to seem like she
But
like went
if she
inside
didn't
her
even enter the
house.
home, it's like you can't do anything.
Yeah,
Well, she's invited to the front door when you get
exactly.
door. Like if you get DoorDash, you're invited onto the
Yeah,
front door.
and she's invited to the front door, so it's like you can't. You have the door wide open, so you
Yeah.
can't sit there and be like, "Oh, she's creepy." Like you have
And
the door wide open,
on the point of like filming on private
and you were
property,
naked.
you can't yeah, okay. To preface this, you can't film on private property unless invited, right? When you are making a DoorDash order, you are inviting like a person to your door. They don't have the right unless like given the like specific directions to open your door and come inside, right? She didn't open the door and come inside. I don't think she opened the door at all. I think the door was wide open from what is like true, like on the timeline, right? She only saw an open door and I'm guessing what her thoughts were going to the steps was, okay, whatever this is, I'm just going to leave the food at the front step and then dip. But when she got to the front door, she saw a man naked from the stomach down and thought this was really creepy. Takes a video. Probably should have censored a lot more than what was just the raw footage, but still, she wanted to like at least make a story from this and make sure other people know what happened. I feel like she went a little like overboard afterwards, but like I don't know. Feel way too many
It's like
people.
if you're ordering DoorDash and you're expecting it to come, put some damn clothes on. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Oh,
She's
you're gonna
kind of
leave the
a
door wide open and you're naked? Like, shut the fuck. First of all, if you're naked in your living room, have the front door open, for one. For two, if you're expecting the DoorDash, damn clothes on.
she kept being dumb about it too. She was like, TikTok censoring my story, and it's like, no, you just posted some dude's dick on
Yeah,
time.
no kidding.
Not gonna lie, she shouldn't have not posted it. She should have just recorded, sent it to the police, and be like, "Hey, this guy ordered a DoorDash order and he was
Yeah, but
naked," and
like
just
obviously she's like what, maybe early 20s. Like she is still like a part of Gen Z where it's like content brains like goes first before anything else. Especially like her, she seems like a balloon head idiot. So I feel like
Yeah.
she definitely went about doing like all this and all this shit show the wrong way in my opinion. I feel like she's right in what she was
yeah, she
doing
did do
and she
the
did
wrong way,
whatever
but the guy
she
should not been naked.
thank you, Triton. Yes. But like fuck, I forgot where I was going now. Whatever. I was probably going to say something really smart, but it doesn't matter. Never mind. But yeah, she made all the right steps, right? As everything was happening, but then everything post upload like not even post uploading, but uploading that video and her reaction afterwards was her first mistake. She really should have gone to the police first and made this like a whole police matter just involving the two, like her and the guy, right? She did not have to
Yeah.
involve the social media first before she went to the police. Like,
Like this could have been a banger story time. I didn't really need a video.
mm, yeah, I'm pretty like her story time made up like what, fucking 3/4 of the like entire video that was put out. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Fucking uh no more. That's crazy. Was it like a 30-second clip or something?
And they made me sit.
Crazy. But yeah, I don't know. She just was really retarded. Oh, sorry, retarded about this. And of course, you have all these videos of like, she went inside. She went inside and filmed his cock, and it was just really retarded. And like, obviously, it's because she like, in the video she put out, she was just really annoying, and also she's like, I don't want to be mean, but she's kind of ugly. Okay, not ugly, but like, she's not attractive, at least to me. That's gonna be the PR response I'll put out there at least. And I feel like that a lot of these guys, they're like, yeah, she's an ugly bitch, and she went inside this guy's house and filmed this guy's cock. Let's make AI videos proving her, like, making her out to seem even worse. I feel like that's really gay. So
Yeah, I think a lot of people on Twitter, like, it's cool sometimes, but a lot of people just hate women on Twitter now.
no kidding.
Like any woman post you see.
Muffin McFlurry, why was he naked though? Fuck if I knew. I feel like we would know if she went to the police first, but now this guy can say whatever he wants, right? Like if he was trying to just go like the Indian route and like just show his dick to some random white woman because he really wanted to, now he has the excuse to say like, "Oh, some medical thing happened to me and I passed out," or like I got really intoxicated and I passed out. Now this guy has every like avail like he has every out now to just say whatever he wants. Now
Yeah,
because this girl went the wrong way of doing things, which is so annoying.
yeah. He has a defense because she decided to film it and post it on TikTok instead of reporting it to the police.
Precisely. And yeah,
Like every Gen
she
Zer does. Like every time a situation like this happens, these people have to record and post to the TikTok. And it's like, posting it publicly ruins your case. You have no legal case now as soon as you post it publicly. That's why you post it to the police first. Then once the investigation's done, then you post it publicly.
yeah.
Like they do the wrong steps. Like it's okay to make content out of it, but you gotta go the legal route first. Then make content. That way it doesn't damage your legal case.
Gaming Shack, she fucked up right when she posted to social media. Pretty much, yeah. I feel like
Pretty much, yeah.
the right course of action would have just been go to the police first, then whatever you can upload, like your story that isn't like in like intruding on whatever police work is being done, then you can, but like getting social media interactions should not be your main priority, right? Especially if like you're a woman on Twitter. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not only that, but like, wouldn't you want more credibility if you actually locked the person? Like, if let's say the guy was a criminal and he was like doing it to like be a douchebag, like, wouldn't you want more credibility that you got this guy locked up?
Yeah. Well, they only think within 15 seconds, right? They don't think about what can be like the future. They only see what can happen like to them now, right? So they see like, oh, if I upload this now instead of waiting after a police report, I bet I'll get like so many likes, interactions, whatever bullshit. So that really fucked her, but oh well, lesson learned, hopefully. But
I hope the likes were worth it, bitch.
okay. Alrighty. You guys see much about the Legend of Zelda movie that's gonna be coming out?
I saw like a 3-second clip.
Yeah, apparently so far it's already leaked. Like the set. Apparently Impa's gonna be in it. It's gonna be pretty cool.
That's insane.
Mm. Gaming Shack. It's sad that everything nowadays is about likes and views. Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, Wislow, I'm gonna be right back. I got a call. I'm getting a call real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
It's like it's just you and me now.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Ali Khan, top green snarker, Wildster, wowie. Yeah, you caught a stream. Good job, man. But I'm gonna wait until Triton gets back because I love talking about Nintendo around him because he fucking goes nuclear about Nintendo. So we'll save that, okay?
Did you see You happened on Green Stream 2 nights ago.
What'd you say?
You see what happened on Green Stream 2 nights ago?
Was that the Detroit Become Human one?
Fuck yeah, the Peter moment.
I think so. I was watching it, but I don't remember a
I,
Peter moment.
I sent you the clip on Discord.
All right, hold on. I'll, does it
This
have
shit's
anything that
absurd.
does it have anything that'll get me like banned or something?
No, no like docs. No nothing. It's just him talking.
Wait, what?
There's no because Peter likes to dox himself. There's no docs in this. It's just Green
Oh,
talking for like a minute.
okay, hold on. Fuck. Ooh, I go OBS. I want to throw it onto my main monitor. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Just give me a second. All right, cool. All right, hold on. I had to make a new fucking transform. I have my like OBS set up so like weird. I don't know how I explain it, but I have to. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just have it set up really awkward.
Like
And
I have my
that's
Streamlabs set up like shit.
yeah. Like my thing's a mess, but like it's a like I don't know how to explain it. It's a really weirdly it works, I guess. That's how I'm gonna explain it. It just
Well,
works, I guess.
it's like if you get it, you get
Yeah.
it.
If you get it, you get it. That's basically it. All right, let's watch this.
Fortnite 1v1 me. Wager match $1,000. Okay, Peter, I know how much you need the money. I know how much you need the money. Here's my plan.
Peter was in Green's chat.
They fucking know Green's chat. Dude, Green doesn't put chat on screen. He streams straight from PS5.
Oh.
Plan for you. You're not gonna get attention by fucking begging for it. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Maybe stop telling everybody all your social security card and your address, you dumb fucking idiot. How about that? You dumb motherfucker. Stop telling everybody all your personal information. What? You have problems at fucking home or something? I'm not gonna babysit you. I don't fucking care about you. And you can't make me care about you. So I'm gonna give you some free advice. Stop making yourself such a fucking target, you dumb fucker. Like, didn't you get fucking, like, weren't you, like, haranguing Hooters staff? The fuck is wrong with you? Dude, they call me audience captured. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Are you kidding me? Fuck you. No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite with you for $1,000.
Jesus Christ. We definitely need Green. Okay. We need Green on Green Star Radio. All right.
Dude, the funny shit is that after this, Peter started crashing out in chat, saying like, I don't want to be a top streamer, and that is true. And he kept getting hidden in chat. He made like 13 accounts, I think they said. Don't worry about the cap cut. I had to, compress it to under 10 megabytes. But he kept crashing out. Then he started like the thing I sent you, the message you posted a couple days ago
Mm-hmm.
about like I'm gonna kill myself, some shit.
Oh,
Was
okay. Yeah.
due because of that.
Right.
And then Green started blaming me for this, even though I never gave Peter Green's channel. I don't know how he found it.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. Everyone on stream, let's get Green and Peter to squash the beef. Okay. Let's squash it right here. All right. This is the only place you're going to do it. All right.
I think the worst part, which made Peter really mad, is that Green just straight up. It's hard to defame him, but he somehow defamed Peter.
How that
With the
happened.
one Hooters line, he said you're wrangling girls at Hooters. That was a joke I made because in my video he gets kicked out of Hooters for live streaming. I said like if you get kicked out of Hooters, the first thing I'm gonna think is that you're harassing women. And he just took that like full stop is what I said.
Jesus.
And then he started doxing himself to specific people and posting it in his Discord.
Yeah, what fucking retard. Yeah. Yeah. You see Named Donovan's new Twitter?
I did
Alali
that.
Larez himself.
Got blocked already.
Yeah, I'm guessing he just went around blocking every account that could be related to commentary, I guess. I mean, he's
Probably.
hasn't blocked. All right, let's just see who he hasn't blocked, all right? Because we can actually see this. So, hasn't blocked Trayton, Jimmy, so you. Wait, what? I thought you were blocked.
No, I'm not blocked.
Oh, it says you. That's weird. All right. Room temp, Tenanza, spawn dial, junk drawer, Lord Yoshi, Kika, hopeful blue, every cafe, styro, confusing realm, nitrous. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, why
Like, I
me, dude? Why
understand
me?
all of them
Why me,
except for
man?
Spawn Dial. Like, why isn't Spawn Dial blocked?
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure Tenanza's mod, right?
Yeah.
Green Star Raid, do you have a favorite anime waifu? Fuck, I don't know. I think about that actually. Do I have? Fuck. No. Yeah, that's weird though. Liam Donovan. Why do you have to? Why, like, did he really miss Twitter that much?
Yeah, I don't know why I made it. He was making like these fuckboy posts on Instagram. They could have stayed there. I don't think he needed a Twitter.
Some photos I took it edited pretty cool. And you have Alex. This is probably why I got blocked. Wow, they look sick, dude. Wow, just amazing. Aesthetic for real. I got Froakie, Stacy Sparkles. Dude. Man, like, pretty much everyone in his replies are just shitting on him. That is
Some
depressing.
was just commentary people, like Mert's commentary fan.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. These are so aesthetic core lyrics. And this, here we go. Lyrics, whatever. Song of the day. Okay, this is really promising, okay? Song of the day. So that means we are getting daily Liam Donovan content on Twitter, all right? Make sure you stay tuned, okay? This is going to be huge, all right? Okay, but what is this? Sweet Adeline Elliott Smith. Ignore sniffle at end. Kind of sick. Okay. You hear that, Jimmy? All right. We got to make up the funds to get Liam the antidote for cancer. I don't know.
All right, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Looks good outro. Dennis really good, buddy. Come back to commentary, Mr. Larrays. Fucking Kieran. Or yeah, I guess Kieran. Oh my god, my favorite YouTuber on Twitter. Okay, that's definitely a Liam Donovan music viewer, alright. So
Who
tough.
was someone posted about it? It might have been Spawn Dial, saying like Liam Donovan's fan base is turning on him.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it. Like, I've seen, okay, fuck. I can't remember if it was like a Liam Donovan clip or an actual, like, Liam Donovan video I was watching. But I saw, like, some people, like, someone in chat being something along the line. I'm paraphrasing because this is, like, months old, but I saw something along the lines of fucking, aren't you a Nazi? And then it's like that, like, oh, with the explanation point where, like, really annoying teenage girls use. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but, like,
Oh, okay.
hold on, just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, I was watching a Purple Perry gaming stream last night, night beforehand, and Perry was watching a video talking about like how these these guys are ruining music, and he started off with talking about like XQC, Kai Cenat, and one of the other ones, Aiden Ross, I think. I was like, yeah, they do kind of suck at music reviewing, and the whole second half of the video was just shitting on Liam Donovan.
Yeah, I think I saw that video. Okay, no,
It was insane.
I didn't see the full video. I just like got bored after a couple minutes in because I was just really just bored basically. And also the guy looks like he has a 16-year-old girlfriend. So kind of kettle calling the guy black. I forget how it goes.
Yeah, but the
Nighthawk.
video's really bad though because he gets to a point where he's like time to criticize how Liam Donovan reacts to music, and Liam Donovan was or Liam lyrics, who cares? Kept saying he was like this song just sounds boring, like it's not good to me. And the guy was like, well, this video was actually really revolutionary for its time, which doesn't matter if you're just hearing it at first place. That doesn't really matter. And he just kept going in. He was like, this song's so great. Why is he hating on it just for one specific example? I think he made that whole video because he got mad at one lyric stream.
Yeah. I don't know. He's definitely like new age. I can't say that because he looks like he's 25. So, but he looks he looks like one of those guys who are really big pussies. I guess. I don't know. He looks
Yeah.
like a pedophile though. I want to listen to this though because I've actually, surprisingly, I have not heard this yet at all. So I really want to learn.
I haven't heard either.
I want to hear firsthand what lyrics has been doing this entire time. Wow. There's a sniffle. Okay. Yeah, good job, lyrics. This was very amazing. Obviously, that's like the best thing you've ever heard in your life, right? To me, it was at least.
Yeah, I think he's gonna start blowing up the charts.
Yeah, someone get Kanye to help him produce. All right.
Kanye might at this point.
Yeah.
If Kanye hears lyrics' opinion on Lolly, he might get him.
True. Yeah.
Wait, actually, isn't lyrics anti-Lolly but also pro-Lolly?
I think he loves Lolly. All right. He loves it.
But I made a video on was it like because Nux Talk made a tweet saying like let's say Hassan slander all these people, but the people he was talking about were like Ethan Klein, Asmongold, Nux Talk, Elon Musk, and the examples he brought up just weren't slander. Like I talked about it for like 20 minutes, and I was looking through Nux Taku, and he was saying like how he didn't associate and he wants to make fun of people, and how Lolly his opinions on Lolly aren't like that. It was some weird shit. Then Liam Donovan came in. Oh, he wanted actually, next talk he wanted to talk to Shadman at one point, but then Shadman got exposed again in like 2024, and then it became like way more public. It's like Shadman's been exposed, but it wasn't huge. And then it's a weird story. I completely forgot most of it. He said he wanted to interview Shadman. He was going to give him like a hard interview, and then Lyrics came in and said, "Oh, so have you given anyone a hard interview beforehand? Like as the show you would have done that?" He gave him 2 examples and then said, and Lyrics is like, these weren't hard interviews. You just love Lolly and that's disgusting. And I was like, that's crazy. Lyrics has his opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. Nighthawk says he's anti-Lolly. He's much better than Tipster.
No,
You
hold
think
on.
so?
Tipster's also anti-Lolly. Tipster and Liam or Lyrics actually seem like they're in the same section. Well, they're both anti-Lolly, but they call stuff that's Lolly not Lolly just so they can go into it.
Yeah. It's dark.
They ethically call stuff that's definitely Lolly not Lolly so they can be like, there's no problem.
Yeah.
Because Tipster, his whole argument was it's not Lolly, that for that one, and then he was like it's a boy, and then it came out it's a boy, so he took this as a W, but it's still a minor. So I don't know.
So I guess Boblax
It's
could
still
also be
Tipster
put.
L.
I guess Boblax could also be put under that like category since remember I think it was the Turkey Tom stream with where he had Nick on, Nicholas Diorio and Flamenco, and then Boblax joins in. I'm pretty sure like halfway through, and then Boblax going on like, yeah, I actually read Boy Soprano, and I don't know, it looks fine. It looks fine.
No one brings that point up. I mentioned that to Junkdraw a couple months ago, and I was like, wouldn't that mean like he definitely read it, saw it was, and then just claimed it wasn't?
I mean,
And he
yeah,
was like,
like
yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Like
My
really, how much different or worse is Boblax compared to Flamenco when you think about it?
I'm
my
back,
guess
bitch.
is that he didn't read it at all.
No, because obviously they are, if you think about it, the same. Like they're two sides of the same coin, really. Where Boblax and Flamenco are anti-lolly apparently, but they both think Boy Soprano is fine. But one side of the coin, you have a January Sixer and a uh, loser on the internet, and then you have the other side of the coin, which completely had a horrible meltdown and became trans, and is a loser on the internet. So
I could still see flamenco becoming trans. Like that could happen.
yeah, I
There's
think
been
so.
allegations that Flamenco did become trans. There's a picture that was leaked by Pinochet of Flamenco wearing like a blue hair wig.
What? That's crazy. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think he has it in him, if I'm being honest. I feel like he's not really mentally there yet.
I don't think he is.
I
Dude,
You
the
don't
flamenco
think
chat
you
logs
don't
from this
think
year were insane.
Flamenco's on Bull Block? You don't think Flamenco's on Bull Block's level yet? On Bull Block syndrome of tuning out?
No, I don't think at all. No. Roblox was such a like. It was just such a perfectly curated disaster that just needed the spark to be like completely ostracized from the RFC community to like light that spark or to spark that light or however it goes. And that
Dude,
definitely just completely lit the fire under his ass and just completely nuked out really.
ever since I started watching Augie, I was kind of like, why is Boblax here? He always seemed like he was holding it back, like holding the show back.
I don't know. To be honest, I liked Boblax, okay? I did like Boblax before he nuked out completely. I thought he brought some kind of like chaotic, like quote unquote chaotic vibe to any stream, really. I feel like out of everyone to melt down and just completely spurg out, he was definitely funny to watch. So, and also
Yeah, but like he was the
and
most
also,
obvious crash out of all time.
yeah, I agree. And also, I just watched Twitter versus like whenever he
I
dropped.
did watch that.
Yeah, just read the tweets, man. What happened?
Was
Like
it like was it funny? Connor that made Internet Versus pretty much did the same exact shit that Lyrics did. Because Lyrics saw Brad Pitt's music, he completely canceled. He's like, oh, it's my perfect opportunity to go take his spot, fill his niche.
basically, yeah. Yeah.
They both
Nighthawk
got the easiest
says
niches.
yeah, pretty much. Just one you gotta read the tweets, the second you should listen to music and say whatever you want, basically. Nighthawk says, y'all hate how people using Ethan's correct pronouns. Ethan is online. Uh, I don't care. I mean, Ethan is online. Like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I feel like
Ethan Online kind of just sucks.
yeah, it's just really not even worth Ethan, like Ethan or Eden online, whatever you want to call him. Just really not worth talking about anymore. Like there are so many complete like nuclear reactor left-leaning creators on YouTube that like you could talk about forever, right? And Ethan online kind of just warped into one of those and it just became like less of a talking point anymore, especially since the entire super mega thing completely died out. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I if you want my opinion, I feel like I don't have a reason to use any pronouns since I'm not going to be like talking about them at all. So, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, like the thought of their pronouns has never crossed my mind.
Yeah. What about you, Triton? What do you think?
Lots of pronouns. It's like, bro, come on, really? And all of that, but Ethan's online is like, never heard of him in like years. Like, he's just a dead topic. I don't know why people still bring him up. He's a fucking crazy motherfucker, and he has shitty takes, and he's also just a guy that seeks attention, and people give it to him.
You guys keep up with Nick is Not Green much?
Used to when I watched Sensitive Society, but after I stopped watching Sensitive Society, I haven't kept up with that situation.
Apparently he's kind of like, at least I don't even know when this whole like green Nick is Not Green thing was like redemption arc was happening, but I remember there was something along the lines of him redeeming himself, quote unquote, and like kind of coming back in a good way and not like being a whole spurg, which pretty nice, you know.
I think the way from what I remember,
That's
him redeeming himself
how
was kind
many
of just
quarters
moving
per
away from
million?
Ethan.
What was that, Jeremy?
The way he redeemed himself, I'm pretty sure, was just kind of moving away from Ethan.
Yeah. Oh, what was that, Trenton?
I said like all these creators come into these quote unquote redemption arcs, like let's see how long it's gonna last. Let's see how long he truly stays cool instead of trying to cancel some dumbass shit and trying to be a spurg and all that. He's gonna go back to his spurgy arc. This is just an arc that's just him trying to stay face. Like he's trying to gain some respect back, gain his audience back by putting on a mask. He's definitely putting on
Well,
a
he
mask.
would keep his audience if he kept going down the path.
Yeah. I'll watch this for a sec. There's a couple of these
Yeah.
AI videos that I forgot who made this. I'll just check afterwards, but
Can't retweet one of them.
lol. And then there's another one where it was like fuck. Oh yeah, M3KO, something like that.
You ducking and dodging ahead. Like, freak bitch be with the ops. She brought Mikey roll, but she lay in my bed. He tried to push up on me. Bullets start flying right past, nigga.
Lol. Anyway. Yeah, I thought these were really funny. But you got Alex here. Are you fucking kidding me? Liam Donovan Musi has blocked you. It's like when Rice come blocked Khalifa. Bonus. Yeah, I know.
Lyric has always blocked people. He's always been on the block. But even when he was in commentary, he would always block anyone that disagreed with him.
Sure, yeah. The downfall of Alex Gekmo began once Boblax decided to spurg in everyone's DMs. Diario hates him, got owned by Juice Stalker and Chud's whipping boy. Now this, it's kind of like a Sonichu medallion kind of effect. The fuck? What does that even mean? What do you guys think of Alex?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he still has me blocked.
Did he really have a downfall?
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
I think he's kind of just doing the same thing he's been doing. It's just like Nick doesn't like him anymore. And that's it.
Yeah.
Be real, Nick only doesn't like him because Alex stopped kissing his ass. As soon as Alex stops kissing Nick's ass, Nick's like, I don't like you anymore. You're finally calling me out. I hate that.
Well, Nick started hating a bunch of different people because a bunch of different people stopped kissing Nick's ass because he started making shit content. Like his content wasn't very good. The live streams, they were funny. I watched them, entertaining. But then it just became EHD every video, and then it's Ethan Klein dick sucking. And it's just not entertaining anymore.
And you know what's crazy too? It's like a lot of people don't like that because in 2020 he used to say that Ethan Klein was the evilest creator ever. That Ethan Klein's a piece of shit. He was basically an Ethan Klein A-log, like
Yeah.
always calling him out, always finding some bullshit reason to call him out. Now 2025, he's sucking his dick every day, saying, "Oh, he's so good, great. He's not done nothing wrong. He's right here, here, here." Like it's just the opposite. But he's always been obsessed with Ethan. Like 5 years ago, he had a hate boner. Now he has a love boner.
Well, even like a year and a half ago, he had a hate boner. And then he just decided he hates Hassan way more. And Ethan Klein started giving him a little bit of attention because he started making anti-Hassan takes. So he became Ethan Klein orbiter.
Yeah.
I saw a clip the other day where he was calling out Aiden Projects again. Because for some reason he has big beef with Aiden Projects.
Really?
He was the beef started because you know what the whole Perry situation?
I think so. Just like
Okay, so he,
rehash it, I guess.
so it's kind of short. Aiden was flying around the country. He went to Malta, where Perry lives, Purple Perry Gaming. They did a stream together in a hotel. Apparently, Aiden left the room before the stream to go smoke, like he usually does, and Perry went on his Twitter and leaked, or I don't know if he actually shared the photos of the leaks, but he looked at Aiden and Nick's DMs. Nick got mad and blocked Aiden because of it, and then they like rehashed. They talked about it. They were fine. They weren't beef anymore. And then Nick came out again and talked shit about Aiden for no reason. So then they weren't cool, and apparently Nick just doesn't like Aiden anymore.
Shit. The fuck? What happened with what happened with Aiden afterwards? Like with Purple Harry.
Oh, I don't know. They're in like a love-hate relationship.
Really?
Yeah, because Perry or Aiden used to like raid into Perry, I'm pretty sure, and put on Perry. But it's kind of hard to raid into Perry because he's from Malta. And like the earliest he'll stream for like Central Standard Time would be like midnight.
Hmm.
Like I think last night he went live at let's see, Central Standard Time like 8 a.m.
Nighthawk says, "Oh dang, I gotta go." See you, man. Thanks for tuning in. He also said Liam also bans anyone that links his wiki as well. That's funny. Yeah.
Because he wants to hide everything. I think the second Liam has a really bad music take, he's just gonna get canceled.
Yeah, basically, like he's gonna make a really shitty music tape, and then a viewer's gonna make a video on him saying like, "This guy's a pedophile, and he also calls someone the hard R."
It's like you can make exposed videos, but the people are like, oh no, we like this guy, so it doesn't happen. But then they don't like the guy anymore, so then they like, oh, these exposed videos are good. That's what's gonna happen to him.
Basically.
That's what happened when he was in commentary. Like everyone kissed his ass, liked him, and then he started having bad takes, and everyone didn't like him anymore. Started calling him lolicon lyrics, so he left commentary. He's doing music now, and the music community is going to run him away. And now, like, because he got ran out of the anime community too. He gets ran out of all these communities.
He's gonna join the Shota community.
That's why he's
soon.
had like several channels over the years.
Yeah. A new Twitter though. What was his old Twitter? Was it like Lurex, where it's like LUH Rix?
I think so.
Did that like get hacked or something? Because like someone else entirely run that now?
I have no clue.
Because I made a tweet maybe back in September? I don't know. And then I added him, and then he replied like, not in a way like Lyrics would reply at all. Like I was just shitting on him entirely. But then he was like, "Hey, don't say that." But I'm like, because I've interacted with the guy before, and he doesn't seem like Lyrics at all. It seems like just someone else took over the account entirely. That's really weird.
Just skinwalking lyrics.
I mean, basically, yeah. It's not like he's changed anything at all. It's like, I mean, I could bring it up, but I don't want to bring anything like open up anything crazy that'll get me banned. So, yeah. Trent, what do you think of wait, were you here when we talked about Alex?
Oh, Alex Gekmos. Yeah, he actually has me blocked, but I didn't like the Diorio meat riding. My main beef with him was he was riding Nicholas Diorio's cock too much. But then seeing him actually call out Nick and repeat stuff I've been saying for years shows he's gotten smart. So maybe he could be redeemed.
Redeemed? And when do you think he fell off in your eyes, like morally, when he just dick rode and all that?
I feel like he started out like just dick riding all these creators, and everyone just saw him as like a normal like dick rider because all he did was like repeat Diorio's takes, repeat Queeman's takes, repeat like he didn't have his own takes. But then when he started realizing like that he was being stupid and retarded and that all these people he was sucking off were gay, then he started like calling them out. And I guess he doesn't. He thought like I think he realized that the dick riding got nowhere.
Sure, yeah.
Because as soon as he starts calling out Nicholas Diorio, all of a sudden Diorio doesn't like him anymore. All of a sudden Diorio hates. All of a sudden Diorio's like, "Oh, I don't like you anymore. You're not kissing my ass. Oh, I hate you now." That's the vibe I get when Diorio like shit talks him. Because Diorio's like sounds so bitter too. Like Alex Getmo betrayed him when in reality he just criticized you and stopped sweeping for you. The only person that's retarded enough to sweep for Diorio these days is Smaggle. That's all Diorio has left is fucking Smaggle cleaning up all this shit.
Yeah.
Not even Chud Logic fucking sweeps anymore.
Well, I don't think Nick likes Chud anymore.
Yeah, because Chud started calling him out. And
Doesn't
Nick was
Chud have
saying
the
that
funny
he
clips?
distanced himself.
It was during RFC Mania. Chud had a funny clip where it was like Nicholas Diorio and all the other ones keep covering EHD and it's tiring. He started just like yelling about it and he was pissed. And I think they said they got back on somewhat good terms, but you can tell Nick doesn't like Chud anymore.
I don't think Nick likes
He
anyone
doesn't like
anymore.
being made fun of.
No, Nick
Like
hates like everyone from the
Diorio's like
community.
Keem in a way. Diorio's like Keem in a way. They love making fun of other people and making other people into locals, but if you make them into a locale and you start calling them out on their shit, they all of a sudden have a big mental breakdown. They lose it. They ban you. You're a horrible person. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like
Honestly,
they
I
just
don't
go off.
I honestly don't see right now at least. I don't see guys like Nick or Willie Mack as lolcows at the moment, but I do think they have that lolcow gene that like Dark Viper AU had until he eventually
I
like
think
blossomed into a full-on retard.
I think
You
Willie
know,
Mack's
you know
right
what it,
there.
you know what, Wisely, you know what it is? They have the locale gene, but they're holding it back. Like they're not showing the public. Like they can hide it really good for the audience. Like they can
Well,
act normal on stream. They can act like, they're a normal, reasonable person. But behind the scenes, they have locale genes.
Nick can hide it a little bit, and Nick also hides it for Willie because there's a group chat they've talked about before. It's like these are the only four people that Nick's cool with, I guess including himself. It's Nick, Tommy C, Turkey Tom, and Willie Mac. And they'll get in a group chat, and then they'll pretty much just like vet every Willie Mac video. Cause that one Willie Mac video where he was just talking shit about, I think he called Queeman a doxer on the doxing and spicy chat, the Tommy C point.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
fire.
I can't believe Willie Mack brought fucking peace to Israel and Palestine. Oh, that was beautiful.
Because
Like,
Willie Mac fans, I posted a video on the Rehook channel where the title it said like Willie Mac is stalking iDubbbz scary, and the thumbnail was government mandated wife, and I got like a 10% like ratio,
oh, hold on.
10.8%.
I'll be right back. Can you guys just entertain chat for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Which I ain't gonna lie, which you probably can tell. I don't from all these creators, but growing older and like just seeing how a lot of these people act, I stopped really, liking a lot of these people in the commentary sphere just because a lot of these people like they claim, they like making fun of people. They claim jokes are okay, but you make jokes about them, they block you. You say something harmless like, "Oh, Diorio's fat," you get blocked. And they call you a horrible person, and it's like can you say commentaries for free speech, but then you make fun of the commentators and they will try to silence you, block you, even sometimes try to flag you depending on, how big you are and shit like that. It's like these people they're just like the people they call out. That's why it's like I can't really be behind, people like Larix, Diorio, Tommy C, or any of these people anymore.
I think Tommy C is kind of like I think for the past 7 years he's kind of been irredeemable. Lyrics has always been kind of a loser, but I think Nick's kind of changed up in the past 2 years. Ever since he started live streaming, he's gotten much, much worse. Because he kind of just doesn't stand by anything anymore. Because he used to be the guy, he's like, we kick out all the people from the community, we self-police, unlike those other communities. And now Nick just does zero self-policing.
And he's weak himself. Like he wants to say, "Oh, we need to get weak people out of here. We need to bully the weak people." But then over time, he became weak and like you can't even call him fat anymore. If you just type the word "fat" in his replies, you get blocked instantly.
I posted a video of, was it Kosher Kathy called into a Salvo stream, but her name was Dickers on it, and she said, "Can you go grab a knife from your kitchen, Salvo?" And Salvo was stabbing the Nick picture as a joke, saying "die, die." So I posted on my Twitter, and I put like, "Support for Nicholas Diorio is pivotal right now," and I got blocked. It was a good tweet.
Wow. I'm back,
See, and
by the
that's
way.
another thing too. It's like you can't handle jokes like that. Like every time you try to joke with him or you try to make a good, because remember when Salvo was stabbing the Sonic doll, pretending it was flamenco. Diorio defended Salvo on that, but then Salvo does it to him. All of a sudden, Diorio freaks out and blocks people. It's like that's the double standard shit I just don't like. I've been seeing that shit for like a
Well,
while. Like they love talking shit and making fun of other people, but as soon as you make a lighthearted joke towards them, it could be the most lighthearted thing ever. They block you. They kick you out. All of a sudden, you're not part of the commentary community anymore.
well, you can make a direct comparison because Nick just isn't how he used to be. If Salvo made these jokes about Nick in the past, he might have been fine about it. He just isn't the same person anymore. Because like he was like, he always
Even
claims to be
back in
like,
2022, like I got blocked in 2022 for just calling him fat.
Yeah.
yeah, he's been on this bullshit for a minute now.
It's like when Nick was good and he wasn't like that was 2020. Like 2020 Nick, I stood by because he wasn't blocking people. You can call him fat. You can you can do a lot of stuff. Like he wouldn't get mad at you for stuff he's getting mad at you for at now. Like if you would have tweeted that at 2020 Nick would have probably found it funny and we tweeted your tweet. But today's Nick, he's blocking you and he's soft. He's
Well,
just like the people he used to call out in 2020 for being
he,
soft.
he kind of has to be because he got the whole Ethan Klein audience, and if you have an audience like that, you have to put yourself in a bubble.
I remember Nick said he would never accept that kind of audience. In fact, he used to talk shit about the Ethan Klein audience, saying that the Ethan Klein audience is just a hug box, that he'll never be a part of it. Now, 5 years later, guess what? He's a part of the hug box he feared, that he called out.
Yeah, supposedly Junk Drawer Gaming put a bounty on one specific clip where Nicholas Diorio said that Gila Klein has a horse face.
Yeah.
So if anyone has that clip,
Oh fuck,
it'd
I
be
don't.
appreciated.
I know what you're talking about.
I could probably find that clip somewhere on like one of the old archive channels. Cause I remember watching that live, like him like saying that she has a horse face. He said a bunch of shit like that back in the day. Same with Augie, Tipster, and a lot of these people. A lot of them used to say shit like that all the time,
I
and it
think
Yeah.
was
Augie is
funny.
still anti-Ethan Klein.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I don't see Augie like even. I think I even see Augie make a tweet saying that he ain't going to support Ethan Klein because I think he still holds a good. Because I'm not gonna lie, like Ethan Klein did try to silence them in 2020. He tried to get them removed, and yet
Yeah.
Nick's bending the knee and kissing the ass to the one guy that wanted to get rid of your platform. It's like I don't care. Like if the guy doesn't even apologize and he doesn't even and he's still the same person like that, then why would you submit to someone like that? Why are you submitting to the enemy? I feel like Nick submitted to the enemy a little bit.
I don't know.
It's just for money because he averaged, I think, in during the summer like 5K views a stream, and now he's done like a 3.5K a stream, 1,000 views a stream, and he's streaming every other day. He's making thousands of dollars off streaming.
Yeah.
It's like, that is the grind, but it's like it seems like now it's like to make money or to have a growing audience like that, you have to like sell your soul to one of these shitty creators that are shitty people just because the audience is stupid and they support shitty people because they watch people like Ethan Klein for several years, and they trust anything he says. And if Ethan Klein says, "Hey, this person's good, this person has good takes," they're gonna go kiss that person's ass. Especially because Ethan Klein's getting old, he's probably retiring soon. I bet you Nicholas Diorio is trying to replace Ethan Klein a little bit, trying to like be the next person that his audience goes to as soon Ethan retires. Because Ethan's old. He's definitely going to retire in like 10, 20 years. In fact, I say like the next 10 years he's going to retire.
Ethan Klein's fan base is not a sustainable fan base for anyone but Ethan Klein. Because the second they don't like one take you have, they're all gonna leave.
Yeah.
It's also my problem with it. It's like, yeah, he's making money right now. He has the audience right now. But what if he says a take that they don't like? Because they've turned on Ethan himself before, and Ethan was always able to get him back because he's Ethan. But what about Diorio? What if Diorio pisses off the new audience? The audience is gonna leave him and tell him to kick rock. If he has a fallout with Ethan Klein, and Ethan Klein says he's not cool anymore, boom, he lost all that money and all that audience like that. Like Diorio put himself on a leash.
If
Like he
Ethan
can lose
Klein-
that money anytime.
If Ethan Klein comes out tomorrow and says, I don't like Nicholas Diorio, fuck him, I just think he loses like 2K viewers on the spot.
100%. Like if Ethan Klein came out and said, you know what, guys, I like Nicholas Diorio, I think you guys should not subscribe to him because he's a liar. He's faith. If he came out and said that, Nicholas Diorio's live viewers would be gone instantly. And Nick would just be bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. And you have no one to blame but himself because he put himself in that pedestal instead of getting the audience his own way and having his own audience. He's leeching off of other people and giving other people hated him in the past the power to pull the plug anytime. Because Ethan Klein could just pull the plug at any time and have his audience turn on Nick just like that.
Well, the problem with it is that he had his own audience. He had like 1,000, 2,000 live. I think about like 2,000 live people watching him every stream. It's like, yeah, he's more than doubled, or he's a little less than doubled that now. But he also lost a good majority of his original fans, and now he has a lot of haters now.
Yeah.
Also, why I didn't agree with him selling out because he had a good audience. He got like 1,000. He didn't really need Ethan Klein. In reality, he just told his original audience to go fuck himself. Like not actually, but like verbally, like by switching the content up. Because a lot of the people that used to watch Nick's old content, because I've talked to a lot of people that have, they said that his new content sucks. That he doesn't believe it. That he didn't believe in a lot of the shit he says now.
Well, I think he does believe in it now. I think he's just completely switched sides on what he believes in now.
Yeah.
He
I
also
think he's only saying a lot of this bullshit for the money. Like I truly don't think he believes in a lot of stuff he says. That's just me though, because I see like as soon as he got the money, all of a sudden he's saying all this stuff, all this pro Ethan Klein stuff, that Ethan Klein doesn't silence free speech and all that, and he's grown more soft, and he says that he's more fagging about jokes and shit now. It's like he used to be pro joke back in the day. Now he's like going on streams like if Hassan or anyone makes a joke on Ethan Klein, he's always more fagging, saying how they're wrong, how this joke is morally justified and morally dumb.
Easy.
And it's like, bro.
Easy.
And imagine moral fagging
Easy,
to Hassan about Hassan on people.
easy.
Oh, my bad.
Holy man.
Imagine moral grandstanding.
Yes, good job. Holy fuck. You know,
But honestly, I don't know why you're afraid, man. I mean, I understand, but like your channel's not gonna take down over one little slip
I have
up.
not been
Hey,
raped by optics just
Hey,
yet.
Mike.
Okay, I haven't been optics raped just yet.
I played a second of the Bo Black's Black Lives Matter song, and I got a video taken down.
No, it's like Nick used
Lol.
to be against moral grandstanding. Now he's like pro moral grandstanding, and it's just fucking dumb. That's why it's like I just can't
Yeah.
support someone that just changes the
Well,
views over money.
everyone's pro moral grandstanding. It's just what morals.
Yeah. I got bored hearing about Nicholas Stereo probably like 10 minutes ago, though. So we're going to move on because
Yeah.
he's a fat
I mean,
retard.
you could have switched the convo. Like, I thought you were still AFK. Not gonna lie,
I
you
would,
didn't tell me. Oh yeah, you're back.
I said I was back like 5 minutes ago.
He did.
Okay, well, welcome back.
Whatever. We're moving on. Well, I want to talk about Qtcinderella having a meltdown because that's pretty funny. And didn't it happen last year as well? Did she cry on
It happens all
stream?
the time.
This guy put it best here. He said,
We're
this
crying on
happens.
stream 'cause of it.
He said, this happens every single year. Stream awards roll around. QT leaves deserving nominees out and adds her friends instead. People dislike it. Obviously, she cries on stream about the hate. Ludwig tweets about it like, "Hey guys, stop being mean. Quit crying and just cancel it." I feel like, personally, it's not something I care much about, if at all. But I feel like they are in their own right to hold this kind of like self-jerking ceremony types, like Oscars-esque thing, because obviously no one else is going to hold it for them, so might as well do it themselves. But the problem with that is like they just pick their friends and that's kind of it. So I don't know.
Well, they
I
have
guess
I saw like someone said it was set up. It's like 70% fan voted.
Hmm.
It's like 30% voted by them. The problem people have with it is like Aiden Ross isn't getting voted in. And it's because why would they want Aiden Ross at their show?
It's basically just like a Froggy Fresh and uh Creator Clash. Like he's deserving and he was going to fight, but then he says some shit like that they don't like and it's immediately just like that, right? All this work putting into it.
Dude, I was seeing, I think I actually said bookmarked them. I was seeing tweets where it's like, I think Asmongold tweeted it saying that Nick Fuentes should have been on one of the categories. It's like at that point, I think you're just a dumbass.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I feel like if they were going to do something crazy like actually adding a politics category, even Nick Fuentes, I feel like should get barred from this kind of show. Like I get it at this point because obviously Nick Fuentes is insanely radical politics streamer. So, but then again, I guess you
Hassan
also
got barred from it.
like, okay, let's make a scenario here. Let's say Destiny didn't get like completely shat on and wasn't ousted as like the Epstein of the community. Like, do you think they'd also just have Epstein? Holy fuck, they'd have Destiny like nominated for anything, even
Well,
though
no,
he's kind
'cause,
of like
Hass-
he's kind of like basically Wait, actually, go ahead before I say anything else. You're about to say
they
something.
got. I looked into it, Hassan got 0 nominations this year. How I'm reacting. So I don't know if like any political people
I
got
mean,
nominations.
if you say like Destiny 2022, which I didn't personally like them, but 2022 Destiny's credibility was way even 2020. Like old Destiny, he would have been nominated just because he had credibility in the left wing at the time, like back then. So he probably would have been nominated just because even people in commentary like Destiny at the time. Like a lot of people would probably vote for old Destiny like before all the new shit came out. Like if you're talking about like 2022 Destiny.
I guess, yeah. Has Hassan ever been nominated for anything from these streamer awards?
I would think so
Hot
because
take, but I
like
think
Frogan, his underling got Streamer of the Year one year. Well,
Oh,
no, upcoming Streamer of the Year one
Rising
year.
Star Award, 2-time Rising Star
I
Award. Dude,
I
Miskiff,
think was it Mizkif
yeah,
made that joke?
Miskiff
Yeah,
is
that was
so
a good
funny
joke.
for that. Falling Star. Fuck,
wait,
that was
wasn't the
funny.
Asmongold tweet about Nick Fuentes talking about like the Rumble Award thing?
I don't know.
About the Streamer Awards in general.
Oh. I mean, technically, you could say, like, I know Nick's, like, radical, crazy, all that, but technically, you can say Nick Fuentes just because he's, like, basically the biggest streamer on Rumble right now,
Okay, but
and
I
that's
think
why
Rumble
I've
streamers
been.
are fake streamers.
Yeah.
You're streaming to like
getting
at
like
least
yeah, but if
three
you're
quarters of
getting
your audience
like
isn't real.
if you're getting like 60K live viewers on a dead platform like Rumble, then that just shows like no matter where you
No,
go,
but
you're
look, when it's
influential.
only like 3 or 4 people getting views that are like in the 60,000-ish area, then everyone else is getting nowhere close. It kind of just shows that those people getting botted on top. Like Aiden Ross gets botted on Kick.
I feel like either unbeknownst to kick streamers, or if they know they're getting botted, like I feel like like almost every stream is getting botted on Kick to make it seem like they're successful, right?
I've streamed on Kick before. Like you steadily go up in viewers as the stream goes on, and no one's in chat. They just pump bots into the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they can afford it,
but
right?
with Nick specifically, that like I look at his chat and I see like it moving like it's like thousands of people, maybe not 60,000, but it's definitely like over like 20,000. And Rumbles usually never get those numbers because let's be honest, Rumble's probably the least like Rumble's basically like Kick,
The
probably
thing is,
below Kick.
I don't think anyone actually watches Nick Fuentes. They just see Black Pill edits on TikTok.
Sometimes I'll see a funny edit on Instagram, but like I don't know. It's like half the clips of Nick Fuentes I see on Reels, it's like either related to Candace Owens or fucking what is it, man? I'm losing it. Fuck. It's something. But then the other half is just like insane schizo, just saying the hard R. It's like, whew, I don't know.
Well, it's like the people that became fans of Aiden or Andrew Tate just funnel into being Nick Fuentes fans.
Well, yeah, like the second Andrew Tate stopped like making any content whatsoever, except like just tweeting the odd thing, like all the Red Pill audiences that are like insanely tight with Sneeko, fucking Aiden Ross, Andrew Tate, so many of them just completely immigrated to fucking Nick Fuentes' audience, and it's crazy because I remember a time like I genuinely remember a time where it was before all that, and then Nick Fuentes was just like this really gay, like insane far right, like same radical far right streamer, and obviously he still is today, but like he doesn't have so much of this like new gen kind of energy now. I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
it, but like he's
Like, I
definitely
remember when
changed.
he was talking about Turkey Tom. Like
I feel like
he's so far gone from that.
I feel like you could definitely differentiate him now and then by like his facial hair, because like I remember by his face, like back then he had like a whole beard, a beard, quote unquote, but I remember he had scruff on his face, but now it's just like clean shaven, and that's kind of how I differentiate it from like then and now. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I want to watch this. This will be funny.
My whole team of clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clips did not know what all of Jason's relationships were in the past. Like, I can't, like, I'm sorry. I can't have an expert from every community coming to me the clips, because then you guys would know the nominations. Like, oh my God, I'm not getting fucking hate threads on fucking Jason's community posts. That's like his Twitter com shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ. God. I know, I can't crash out, but it's just like, really? 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 Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason! Jason's not the one that's mad! It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him! Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely. Okay. Thank you, Mac. Oh, it's just so frustrating. Oh my God. You picked one of my favorite pics of me with my eyes closed leaning against the wall. I believe that you're all trying to portray us at our best. Thank you. I just love puzzles. God, I'm doing my fucking best over here. And the store didn't even have Cheerios. I'm just so tired.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my fucking job. Stupid fucking award show. I'm so tired of crying. I'm 30, by the way.
Is she even crying? I don't see a single damn tear.
I don't know, the quality's dog shit. But I feel like streamers should not be able to run these shows. I feel like they should leave it to actual professionals, because especially if you're doing a streamer or any kind of award show in this kind of community, on this kind of part of the internet, like on the internet in general, honestly, like you're coming from these communities, right? they're gonna just come to your chat and shit on you, whether they believe it or not. Like they just want to see you like break down, meltdown, whatever, just go completely nuclear. So like,
Like she
why are you taking it upon yourself to get all this shit instead of just like giving it to a professional, and then whether or not it works or not, like you can just say like, I had no hand in this. Go attack this guy, okay? Like, why are they throwing themselves in front of the rain of bullets? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
They think they can handle it, but then when they actually do it, they realize they can't handle it, so they start crying on air like this bitch right here.
I think she just cries too much. Cause like I don't think she's necessarily in the wrong ever when she cries. She just cries all the time.
Yeah.
It's
Like
like you're
right here,
crying
she's not
on,
really in the
yeah,
wrong.
you're crying on stream. Like not even Pokemon cries this bad on stream.
Because Pokimane doesn't really find herself in that much controversies.
She used to back in the day, but now she's like cleaned up from because I don't hear about her anymore. So assuming she's not in no controversies in modern day.
Well, you don't really hear about her anymore because you got people like it's literally the EHD cycle that's just like the huge top commentary news. You don't really hear about anything else for streamer wise.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I already gave my grievances. Like that's what I think should happen. Just give all the issue, like what can go wrong. Just give all that to like someone else who knows what they're doing. Because I feel like not only do they know what they're doing and how, like what they know what to do to make it successful, right? But she really just wants to have her hand entirely on this like whole award show thing, which is the problem, right? You have to leave it to someone who knows what they're doing. And like she seems so like aloof every time something wrong goes wrong at these like at her award shows.
And she doesn't.
It's because she trips over herself and then she cries on scream about like on stream about it. It's just a never ending cycle, and it's gonna happen next year too, man.
I mean, nothing bad even happened. People complain about it because the thing was
Yeah, people just complain. They just complain, and
yeah,
then that's just the internet. Like, if you don't know that by now, stop streaming. Stop streaming so you don't kill yourself. Like, so you don't get hurt.
yeah.
Fuck. It's just so
In
annoying.
fact,
She needs to stop
why are you
addressing
gonna run?
shit.
Why are you gonna run an event if you can't handle like people, especially if you're like a big streamer like her? Why are you gonna streamers rewards when you know that there's gonna be people that are just gonna hate, like, want to fucking shit on you and shut up the event? Like you just can't let these people get to you. And that's the thing. She could still be the face of the event and have like a behind the scenes team like set everything up for her so she ain't making mistakes, and so she also doesn't have to deal with all the stress because it seems like she can't
Okay,
handle
but
stress very
how would
well.
that
So she
make
needs to get
this
a
clip
behind the
not pinned
scenes
on her?
team.
How would that make this not pinned on her? Because this would still be pinned on her if she's the face of it. Because
But
she had nothing to
she
do.
just can't cry. She just can't cry about. And if people ask about the event in chat, she just has to say, "Hey, my team's working on it." You
Yeah,
know,
but she even
she doesn't
explains
have
in
to
this
answer.
video she had no hand in making those videos.
Well, then she just needs to stop being emotional. She just needs to fucking handle it. If she can't handle the event, don't do the event at all. Don't be the face of the event if you can't handle it. Because that's the thing. She wants to be the face of it. She can't handle it
Well,
emotionally.
well,
And
that's just
that's the
the
thing. If
issue.
she can't handle it emotionally, then she shouldn't be doing these events at all.
Well,
She should
no,
just
I
hand it off to
don't.
someone else,
Okay,
like
okay,
Rangler said.
okay. I don't know about that. I feel like these events can happen. It's just she's going about it all wrong. Like, she can be the face of it, okay? She can be how big a face she wants of her events, right? Because it's her events, right? But if the thing
Yeah.
is, like, we've already seen this last year. She can't run these events while expecting, like, the entire internet to back her behind it. Like, the internet's a shit show, and it's never gonna change. So why are you knowingly putting yourself at this risk, knowing you're gonna get shit on afterwards? Like you know what's gonna happen. So why not just let someone professional who knows what they're doing do the event while you can just face it, right? And if you get shit on it, it's not your problem. The professional did the wrong thing, right? I'm just the face of it. That's your excuse, and that's not a terrible excuse. Like, what's the issue here? She's just going about it so wrong. It's so annoying. I don't
And,
know.
and also, Jimmy, like Weisler just said, like if she just been like, "Hey, face of it, but I'm not the one working on it. If she just left it at that and didn't let the comments get to her, then she would be fine. She wouldn't be spiraling like this. But the problem is, she's too focused on reading the chat, reading what these randos that probably don't even have any interest in the event to begin with get to her. She also needs
Yeah,
to
that
understand, it's
wasn't a
like,
new
have
point
these
then.
people
Well,
have those people that are going in the chat are there to fucking shit on her, and she's letting them get to her.
Well, the main problem is that she wants 100% approval, which you're never going to get that online.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get that. And she can't be expecting that. And that's the problem, is she's expecting 100% approval, and when she's not getting 100% approval, she fucking flips out and starts crying on stream.
And that's why she needs an out, like in the first place, so that she can pin like all. It sounds shitty, but like, like especially for
She
her,
doesn't really need it now.
well,
All you
emotionally
need to
she
do is
does.
just not address
really.
it.
I guess, but she has
Not
to. It's in her
address it.
nature. To me, it's in her nature to address this shit. Everyone in her
She
poggers
addresses
community,
everything.
and everyone in her poggers
This may
sphere.
sound a little gay, but
Holy
she may
fuck.
need to do a script.
No, script's gay. But like
Script's gay.
everyone in her sphere, especially like Ludwig, fucking S-Fan, I guess, Poggers sphere. Okay, you know the Poggers community. Okay, everyone is all in their nature to respond to everything. So specifically for her, she needs an out to like say, "Oh, okay, it wasn't my fault. It was this guy's fault." Like she needs someone to pin shit on, especially like someone who knows what they're doing. So in the slight chance that the professional who knows what they're doing shits the bed, messes up, like she can say that it wasn't her fault. Like obviously, probably I'm gonna go on a limb and say a lot of the shit that went on this year probably wasn't her fault, but she's still responding to it anyways, which is just beyond like I don't know why she'd do that, but whatever. It's in her nature, okay? But like she needs someone to like do all this shit for her while she can be the face of this like whole show, right? Like
Yeah.
it's
Like
just,
every
I don't
time
know.
I ever see her address anything, I'm like, why is she addressing this live? The one time I've ever seen her address something that made sense was the whole Atrioc watching AI porn of her.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like she had a right to respond to that, I think.
Well, she had a right to respond. Has a right to respond to all of this. It's just
Should she,
in her best
right?
nature, you should not respond to that.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
don't know.
not good faith critiquing.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I personally didn't watch anything of the Streamer Awards. I didn't really care, but the fall was kind of funny, so whatever.
Yeah.
You see Parlo got hacked. His channel got deleted.
I did see that.
Parlo YouTube, the page is not available. Crazy. And then you have here, this was yesterday.
About that, Carlo did get hacked, and his channel's just bye-bye.
Yes.
Well, he didn't get hacked actually.
Well, he said on Twitter.
Wait, no, yeah, I heard he deleted his channel. Didn't he delete his
Okay,
channel, like
From
himself?
what I've heard, from like response to him calling into places, he gave his channel to one of his editors and said, "Hey, take care of my channel while I'm gone. He's gonna be gone for a while. To get himself in better mental condition." And his editor posted like porn or something. And just
Yeah.
got the channel taken down.
Yeah.
So he wasn't
So-
hacked. And then he reached
why is
out.
he
He was
saying
like,
that?
"Hey, it's probably in this actually. I don't know why he got hacked. He didn't get hacked.
Maybe it's like a buzzword that'll like the bots on Twitter will pick up on. Maybe I don't know. That's out of my.
He's
Forte, I
trying to
guess.
over-exaggerate the situation
Like
and make it
everything
look
here
worse
looks
than the
right
editor.
except for the first sentence."
My YouTube channel was hijacked and hacked, and a malicious user uploaded pornographic videos to my channel without my knowledge or consent, and this resulted in a third strike and channel termination. Can I have help retrieving my account? I am waiting a response at Team YouTube. So sorry you're going through this. We sent you a DM for the next steps. I'm gonna see what people have retweeted this. But yeah, I don't know. That has to be the reason, right? To like use hacked.
Well,
that has to be just a buzzword.
Yeah, because there's a second part to this. Have you seen what he did when he called him the Dicker stream?
Didn't he say he was gonna kill himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to
Because
see
he
that.
reached out to YouTube. Yeah, he reached out to YouTube and YouTube said like it's your own fault.
Lol.
I mean,
Yeah, just completely. Cocked.
technically it is because he gave access to a random editor and was like, "Hey, upload this," and he started uploading porn and shit. It's like you got to be careful of who you give access to your channel to, and like you got to make sure they ain't sketchy. And Parlo's community's full of sketchy ass motherfuckers.
Well, you know, yeah, they are because you know 2 out of the 3 strikes are like the most bullshit funny strikes I've ever heard of. Because the second one was because this is the whole big thing. The editor was he said he was gonna put in an appeal for the first strike, and the editor said it was like went behind his back and put in an appeal, but turned in a blank appeal, so give him a second strike.
Yeah. This is
Editor did do him
entirely his
dirty, but at
fault.
the end of the day, Paulo put trust in the wrong people.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
the
this
whole
is
Roblox
the
community.
this is the Dickers clip from his stream. I'm gonna put it into 0.5.
Dude.
Oh. The man himself, how's it going?
Whoa.
Oh. The man himself, how's it going?
Oh, I
Hello?
lost everything. I mean, my fucking channel's gone.
You know that I'm live right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you're not gonna say anything crazy right now. Did you try to appeal with YouTube over the 2-factor authentication?
Yeah, they couldn't help.
What, legit? What were they
couldn't
fucking
help.
saying?
Since you've given them manager, the responsibility lies on you for everything that they do.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought they might say. Fucking hell, dude. What about your second channel?
It's done.
That's done as well?
No, like, it's done. Like, not even thinking about that. It's done.
You're gonna just move away from YouTube entirely?
No.
Okay. Yeah, probably say, just probably think
I'm
on
not
this.
leaving anything. I'm not leaving anything. I was gonna make the response video, leave and come back. Now I've seen that that is impossible, and can't say, but a lot of people have fucking blood on their hands now. But yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. I'll chat to you later. Okay, have a good one.
He's gonna kill himself live on Dickers. Holy shit.
Yeah, live on Dickers' stream.
Okay.
Dickers is anti-content. He should have said.
Yeah. It's like when fucking Jalen cut their hand on the Aiden stream.
Oh, yeah. You know, Dickers actually is super anti-content this week for no reason.
Why?
Because he found himself in a huge controversy in like this little community because he got that one girl to I don't remember her name. She kept calling out Parlo on Twitter. Everyone called her a loser, but she kept calling him out. Made a video on him. Dickers got her on call. The last 8 minutes of that call have just been cut from the YouTube VOD because this person named Babka called in. Right before they called in, they cut everything from that part onwards, and nobody clipped it, so no one has it or really knows what was said. But apparently, Babka made the girl cry, and like crazy shit.
Jesus.
And she started threatening suicide.
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I understand why. Like, ain't content cucking. Like, if people kill themselves live on Dicker's stream, Dickers would be,
But they
even
were
though like he's
threatening to kill
responsible.
themselves. Nothing
I know, but
happened.
like you
But then they
still,
cut
yeah,
the
but you
part.
still have to take precaution, and not only that, but even just saying that, you can get you banned from YouTube. Like if someone's like threatening suicide on your stream and you're not doing anything about it,
Okay, but the
YouTube
thing
will
is,
ban your
he
channel for
privated the
it.
VOD, didn't download it, just cut that part. Himpleton also was in the call at that point streaming. Himpleton said he might have deleted it anyways, but Dickers asked him to delete it. So, like, they're kind of content cooking because no one even downloaded the VOD.
Damn.
Who? But why would anyone even want that? Like, let's say Wise was in this situation. Like, someone came on and said they're going to kill themselves. Are you going to let that person stay on the air?
Now nobody knows what Babka could have said that led to that. And Babka could have said batshit insane things, but now they're gonna walk away free because nobody knows.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think like I think someone should have still clipped it, but like I just understand from a streamer's perspective because you don't want to be involved or have any like blood on your hands, even if people are just joking or whatever. But
Yeah,
like
she
the
also
aftermath,
suicide baits a lot. It's happened
it's like
multiple occasions.
it's just a tricky situation though. It's like I don't consider it content cucking just because like someone is threatening suicide and you don't know at the moment if they're doing it or not, or if they're suicide baiting,
So if
and
I
you
make
don't want
myself
to take
look
the
bad in a
blame.
conversation, like let's say I start making myself look bad right now, I can just keep saying I'm gonna kill myself. You making me come on the stream made me want to kill myself. Are you gonna take down the stream now?
I
You gonna delete
mean,
the stream?
yeah, because
That
what if
sounds
the
content
person?
cooking.
Hold on, wait.
You're letting
Here's
me
here's
content cook you.
wait, hold on. Another point too, though. What if you come? What if someone comes on and says that and purposefully reports the stream?
Oh, you can private the VOD afterwards. No one's asking about that. You can private, but you gotta at least archive it. No one's really
So
blaming
you're
him for
saying
cutting it. Cutting it's I think he probably should have
so
cut
you're
it,
saying is so
but
you're
you should
okay.
have
So I'm
archived it.
understanding where you're coming from. So your thing is you don't mind him taking down the VOD. You just
No.
want an archive so people know what is actually said. That's your point.
Yeah, because no one knows what was said.
And I agree with that part. Like I think he should have archived it. That way people know like what is actually said. Not only that too, but like if the police get involved, he will need to have an archive of
Well,
it saved so he can show like what is actually said.
does he not record his streams?
I don't know. Nobody claims to have it.
Weird. Yeah, no, if it's like
It could
just
be
for the sake
possible
of,
that he deleted the recording.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Personally, I don't know. It's just really tricky, honestly. Obviously, there's certain topics or certain situations that you should definitely end stream on. Um, but if it's just threatening suicide, I don't know. I see that as content cucking. I feel like that's, I don't know, man. It depends, really. I don't know.
I feel like if you threaten suicide over being in a call, you're attempting to content cook.
Sure. Yeah,
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
just a really tricky thing because,
Yeah,
like I think he should
tricky.
have archived it, but it's like he definitely should not keep it up as a VOD because if you keep it up as a VOD, the person can you easily strike you down and get your channel deleted and like spam strike you. Because I've seen that happen multiple times where people like say they're going to kill themselves, and that same person, as soon as they get off the stream, flags the stream, and boom, the person has channel strikes.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Thickers definitely is.
It happened to Augie before too.
Thickers is like prone to content cuck though.
He has done that. But I didn't expect it from Himpleton though.
Did you guys see like it must have been like a pretty brief period of the like main Parlo channel, but like did you see the goodbye video and then every other video like just completely deleted?
No, I didn't.
No. I remember like
I
it
didn't
must
either.
it must have been like a very brief moment that I just caught the Parlo channel where it was just like only the goodbye video, but obviously before the channel got terminated, where it was just the goodbye video. Every other video on the channel was completely just nuked. And I'm pretty sure it was because of the person who Parlo gave permission to use the channel while he was away. He said he was going to completely delete all of Parlo's content so that Parlo would definitely stay off YouTube, which was retarded, but whatever. And he said he, as like a goodwill thing, for like one last goodwill gift for Parlo, he'd only keep up the goodbye video, but then after that, he just, I guess, upload porn to the channel, and then the entire thing just gets deleted. So, I don't know. Obviously, there's a re-upload we're gonna watch. If you guys didn't see it already, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, the person's retarded because what's delete? Yeah, you deleted his content and all that, but You know, Parlo could just make a new channel. Like he has his Discord, he has his
He has a
Twitter, like he
second
has
channel.
all these other outlets he can rebuild easily.
Well, yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
like you're
thing.
not getting rid of Parlo forever. Not only that, but Parlo's terminally online. You think he's gonna give up because you deleted his channel, got his channel deleted?
You're
No.
cucking his fan base. He had like was it like 400K subscribers on his main channel? His second channel is like 40K.
Yeah. And now he's just
And you're not
uploaded
even
to
cucking them
Parlo
for
Gaming.
long. You're cucking them until they find his new channel. Once he comes back and makes a new channel, his if his fans really like his content, they're gonna what?
He's
Yeah, but
already
after this
uploading to Parlo
controversy,
Gaming.
they're not coming back around.
Try, and he already has a
These people,
channel. It's called
well,
Parlo Gaming.
he does. He's just because like I don't think the controversy is even that bad. I think the worst part is just Parlo's insane.
Yeah, but isn't everyone on the internet insane? Let's be real.
Yeah, but Parlo's like schizo insane. Like he
True.
posts shit posts a
No, I
ton,
know he
way too
is.
much.
Like he suicide baits all the time too. I remember a while back he suicide baited with Amos, and that's why Amos cut him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys said you
It's funny
didn't
'cause, like,
see this video, right? The goodbye video.
no, I haven't
No,
seen
we
it.
haven't.
Yeah, I already watched it, but obviously I'll play it again for you guys on the stream because, honestly, I can't remember what my feelings were when I watched it. I think I watched it like a couple days, maybe a few days ago. I don't know. We'll watch it again, and then we'll just throw our thoughts out there, I guess.
This past month has been one of the worst periods of my entire life. The stress, anxiety, and effect that this has all had on my life has been extremely overwhelming. If you're watching this video, I've made it to tell you, the viewer, and my fans that I am not doing well, and I've currently been diagnosed with severe depression and anxiety, and have been given to numb the pain.
I remember that, though. He censored pills for some reason. I don't know.
To numb the pain and make it barely manageable, but it keeps feeling as if things are progressively getting worse. The initial report that led to my arrest left out key information of dupe lying about their age and catfishing me, to which they admitted on their own volition, and this report painted me as something I was not, with false inferences, of course, as well obfuscating the reasonable belief clause in their initial emails. Other false reports have also been made, along with false claims being alleged against me, which are not true at all, along with forged recordings which have been spread, to which Guamgo has debunked on his channel. I have also been facing numerous false strikes, and all of these factors collectively have greatly hindered my ability to get money, income, and just live an everyday normal life now. I feel as if my life has been permanently damaged by doing YouTube, and that there is virtually no way of just starting a new life for myself outside of the internet. I just feel as if I'm too deep in the swamp now, and the fact that some people can't even empathize with my position, but instead make disgusting comments directed towards me and mock it's just seriously shocking. I mean, sure, you can find me annoying, I'm not denying that, but legitimizing the things that I've been having to deal with currently, it is insane. But if there is one thing giving me hope currently, it's the platform that I still have and my reach to all of you. I'm currently unable to really upload on this channel because of the strikes that I have, so I heavily implore all of you to subscribe to my alternate channel, which I will be active on, called Parlo Gaming, and a link will be provided in the description so you guys can subscribe. And I'll also be uploading as well to Guamgo's channel in the meantime too, until hopefully all of this is cleared. I've also been working for months now on my pyrocynical video, exposing him for actively lying in his response video, manipulating the narrative, and of course covering his horrific behavior, and people need to open their eyes and see the truth about him. The video is about to be uploaded onto my second channel called Parlo Gaming, and I heavily urge you all to watch it, see the evidence in its entirety as well, and share it to as many people as possible, because I'm not going to be silenced and actively let him get away with what he's done.
And that's weird. So this goodbye video had to have been like uploaded a couple of weeks ago now. Because wasn't this video, the Pyro one, uploaded a couple of weeks ago as well? So, it's just weird that... Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what the Pyro one being uploaded a couple weeks ago. I just remember it being leaked a couple weeks ago.
I know it's up on his channel. I saw it, like, but I'm pretty sure it was a couple weeks ago, which is weird because, like, I don't know. Like, how long was he making this goodbye video, or how long was he holding on to it? Is what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know. Weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, as for my GoFundMe, I also want to sincerely thank everyone so much for donating. I don't urge you, the viewer, to donate, but if you wish to, I would genuinely be so thankful, especially in the position I'm at right now. If you also wish to donate in the comment section too, that would be greatly appreciated as well, and I'll make sure to heart the comments and respond to them as well. Genuinely, the support that I've been facing, I'm greatly appreciative of it. You have no idea. I'm at a very dark place right now, and for this channel, it is a goodbye for now, but I'm hoping it's not a goodbye forever. I've made mistakes, and I've held myself to account for a lot of those, and I'm literally the furthest thing away from perfect, and I'm not someone who is exempt from criticism either, trust me, but this past month has been one of the most horrific times of my entire life, and I wouldn't wish it on a single soul. Thank you all for watching and empathizing with my position. It genuinely means more than you can possibly imagine seeing all these positive comments, especially with how much negativity is happening right now, but that's all I have to say with this video. Please share the video, please like the video, please send it to anyone who's questioning what's happening to me right now, because I get if you're confused, but that's all I have to say for now. Goodbye.
Huge. So what do you guys think?
It seemed mostly unproblematic.
Yeah. But you tried.
Was the GoFundMe the one that people that like became a problem later?
Yeah, a lot of people just thought he was like a scammer, apparently. I don't know. I wasn't really up to date with that part of all this shit storm he's like going through.
I know a little bit about that. It was he was I don't remember how much money he was trying to raise, but at that same time he spent like $1,500 to take a flight out to go meet the other person. So it was like, how starved for cash are you really, was the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, not really caught up with that entire situation, but from what I've seen, apparently everyone just thinks he's a scammer because he like did something with GoFundMe. Nah, no.
He also refunded the GoFundMe, by the way. They don't like to really talk about that, but he refunded it, I think, like 3 days ago.
Yeah. I don't know. Why were you Train, you there? Is he mute or something?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. What did you think about
No,
that?
I'm here.
Think that was a good
I mean,
goodbye video?
honestly, it's like why is he even bringing up the whole pyro thing? Like, wasn't that like years old? Like, no one cares about that situation anymore.
Well,
Oh, that, but like this, I was like just mentally insane in general.
Well, do you know about the video he made about him? Like that was going on around summer to now, I guess.
What, the pyro thing?
Yeah. Did you know he was like gotten a lot of shit from
Yeah,
commentary?
no, I heard the announcement because someone DM'd me say, "Hey, he's making a video on Pyrocynical," and I'm like, this situation's like been old and done. Like everyone in the mama's already made the videos on it, so it's like, why now bring it up?
Well,
Like, yeah, poor Pyro did was weird and disgusting, but it's like everyone in the mama already covered it. Everyone already
well,
knows about it. Like he's not
in
revealing any
his
new
like
information.
in his defense, I feel like he knows like there's nothing more he can like really talk about outside of like the small snippets he did. But like I feel like the point he was going for was like trying to reintroduce the information when back then it was just very quickly like just stampeded over, like the parts where it was obvious he was on Twitter and knew of his age, like that really got glossed over quick. And I feel like he was trying to bring all that information back in a new light, but he just went about everything in just such like he took every worst step possible, in my opinion. Like,
In fact, like he went about, instead of like it being like a research or an informative video, he's just like going schizo about it, saying pedo, but it's like you gotta explain how is he pedo. You can't just go schizo about it.
what? Yeah, okay.
Like I feel like if he didn't go like schizo and crazy about it, I feel like it would be a lot more better.
On Twitter at least. I feel like going on streams and talking about it is a pretty good way of building up hype and building up some kind of prestige with this video, making it an actual good drop when it did eventually come out. But I feel like all the like schizo nuclear meltdowns on Twitter were really not helping his case amongst like the court of opinions, because at that point everyone was just looking at it just like a complete spurg, and it was kind of undermining what his like final product was gonna be. So, yeah.
And that's the thing too. It's like the going on the streams thing is fine, but spurring out on Twitter like that, it hurts your credibility, and a lot of people are not going to take your video seriously because they're seeing you acting like a complete spurg about it on Twitter, and they're like, "Well, this guy's schizoing about it, so that means his information in the video must be schizo as well." Like that's what the audience is going to think when they see those tweets before they watch the video. Because if you schizo about it before the video and you're just making yourself look like a schizo, then why is people going to take you seriously in an informative video?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my thing about it. Like if he was just acted like not like professional, but like just not schizoed out and just acted like a normal person on Twitter and just talked about it normally and said, "Hey, here's a sneak peek of what I found. Here's a sneak peek of my video." Like, just hype the video up the right way where he didn't look like a spur, then his video would have done a lot better and a lot more people would have took it seriously.
Right. Well, whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself until then. You guys seen this already, right? The whole, like, Epstein bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that earlier today, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna replay it real quick. 427 to 1.
On this
Crazy.
vote, the yeas are 427, the nays are 1. 2/3 being in the affirmative, the rules are suspended, the bill is passed, and without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table.
Did you guys see who the one nay was? Like, did you find out who it was?
They found out. It was like I think Louisiana guy.
Yeah, Republican Clay Higgins was the sole vote against releasing the Epstein files. And this guy's hilarious. Like, I read about this, like, maybe an hour, maybe a half hour before the stream started, but Representative Clay Higgins, a Louisiana Republican, was the sole no vote in Congress on Wednesday against the bill to compel the Justice Department to release the files. Has long stood out as a hard right conspiracy theorist, even in a Republican conference that trends that way. In the past, he was an ardent supporter of Donald Trump. He claimed that ghost buses took agents provocators to the Capitol on January 6th to instigate the riot. He has made fantastical claims promoting a theory that 200 FBI informants were embedded in the crowd and inside the Capitol dressed as Trump supporters. You agree with him?
He makes a lot of good points.
I think there were lizard people in the crowds on January 6th, so I feel like it might be right. He might be right.
I mean, there are definitely like FBI informants as escalating it because they did confirm it a while back that they did have FBI agents there. But
Well, I don't think they needed anyone to actually escalate it.
I feel like Trump was doing that all on himself, really, when he was just outside.
Trump on Twitter. It's like Trump on Twitter was definitely instigating it, and then he claimed he wasn't instigating it, and then what they did was very bad, and then he just pardons all of them.
Yeah,
he's like kind of giving them a free pass.
Yeah, pretty bad. Wow, holy fuck.
Which I don't think he should have pardoned all of them, but there were some of them that were wrongfully charged because they were just sitting there in the Capitol and they're like, "Oh, you're charged. You got charged. You walked in the building, charged." It's like if they didn't destroy anything or they didn't break the law, they shouldn't be charged.
Okay, wait, yeah, hold on.
Is a crime.
Yeah, I feel like if you were a part of the riot, you are like.
Yeah, but they've charged people for just standing on the grass outside, and I feel like those people should.
Yeah, you are still like invading the Capitol. The Capitol doesn't start inside the building. I feel that the Capitol begins on the property. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, there's a difference between like storming inside the Capitol and going fucking buck wild and just like standing outside while being a part of the like riot and protest. But like still you're still like committing a crime by doing either. Like, you're still a part of the riot, and you're still a part of like that mass, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Free Baked Alaska, man. I need to see Trump shaking hands with Baked Alaska, okay?
Dude, I still can't believe he didn't pardon one Tiger King guy because I don't give a fuck about him, but Tiger King dude just keeps begging for Trump to pardon him and he won't.
Yeah. Porn star Mia Khalifa wishes that all veterans and military service members get PTSD.
Honestly, these people like this don't even deserve attention.
You don't think so?
I mean, that's just my opinion because these libtards, they say this shit about veterans just to rage bait people and rage bait conservatives because they think it's funny. And it's like people like that believe veterans should get PTSD. It's like that's an obvious bad take. Like everyone should know that take is wrong. Like there's no point of giving these people attention, especially when they know that take is just bullshit. Like if 99% of people can agree that take is bullshit, then why are we even giving that take attention?
You keep dancing around it. Why is that take bullshit?
You really think veterans deserve people that fight
I'm
for
gonna
our
say what I
country
think.
deserve?
See what I think, but why do you think it's bullshit?
It's bullshit because like why why the fuck you saying that about veterans that are fighting for our country?
Okay, so I don't
You know,
think people deserve PTSD, but I can give you the rationale behind why the people say it. A lot of people go into the army and military with this whole idea because the military loves to go into other countries and just murder people for no reason. They think if you're a part of a conglomerate like that, you deserve repercussions, in which I don't agree with. But it's more complicated thing than they actually put on. Like when the way Frogan and Mia Khalifa say it.
yeah, but do you think this bitch even makes a valid point about that, or is she just saying, "Oh, all veterans like people like this bitch like
I don't
don't
know. I
even
watched
like
the
make
video.
a
I
valid
feel like,
point of
yeah,
like, oh, go people that do crime or kill innocent people like, because that's the thing. Like, I feel like you shouldn't punish veterans unless they actually do a
I
crime
feel
or
like,
break a
okay,
crime or
if
go to
it's
other countries
You're
if
and
part
it's
of
if
misuse their
there's
power.
if there's a right and wrong way of going about it, I feel like Mia Khalifa and Frogan definitely have a sheltered view of it all, that really don't really like
Yeah.
that they don't have enough experience in this kind of like situation or have read up on these kind of situations to have a like not like-minded but like a proper proper opinions on it, really. Whereas like I'd rather listen to someone who does like know a lot more than what they're talking about, rather than a porn star and
Yeah.
a fat woman on Twitch. There's right and wrong ways of
Someone
like
from
going
the
about anything,
military, like
right?
if someone from the military says it, listen to them. If someone has military experience and they can tell you like why like veterans deserve to like die whatever because of what
Okay,
they
but
do, listen to the
that's
person.
a
But even then,
weird
I don't
argument to
think
make because you're saying like you listen to someone from the military make pro anti-military takes. So if you're
well,
not
no,
in the
no, it's
military,
not
you
that.
can't make
It's like
anti-military takes?
listen, like like people that have experience like are more like it doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but
I
like
don't
they're
think you have to
more
be part of it to
able to
have an
meet
anti-take
people.
against it.
What's going on,
You just have to be
Addy
informed.
Baby?
But why why are you even but why is a porn star even having a take like, oh, all
I think porn
veterans
stars,
should
this
have
might sound crazy, I
PTSD?
think porn stars can have takes.
I feel like
They
Mia
can have
Khalifa. Okay,
takes,
hold on, hold
but
on,
it's
hold
a
on, hold on, hold on. Pause.
stupid take
I
to
feel
have.
like okay, try and hold on. Pause. I feel like anyone has a voice on social media, regardless of what profession or level of professional or level of like
But I'm about to
I'm
call it
stumbling.
stupid.
Like everyone has a voice online, but it's up to them to really back up their character behind that voice. Like Mia Khalifa's a broad and not a really smart one at that, and she doesn't really help her case when she's saying when she has a pass of saying stupid shit. So I can't really trust nor respect her word about this kind of situation, right? Same thing goes for Frogan.
Yeah.
Frogan is equally an idiot and also fat and gay and retarded. So
And that's another thing too. It's like Jimmy, you gotta understand too of where Mia Khalifa's coming from. she's just saying this shit just to be hateful and get attention.
I
She
agree.
ain't making any points at all.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's a different
Yeah.
point from what you just said, though.
No, it's not. Why
Yeah,
you
it
just
is.
are you on dick tonight or some shit?
I'm not saying she's a porn star, so she can't have a take is different than saying this is a
That's
malicious
not what
take.
I said. I saying
That's
she's
what you
only
said.
doing it. Oh my god, you're fucking retarded. Like, do you defend people shitting on veterans?
Oh my god.
No, I just think making bad faith arguments against people isn't for the
So
best.
fucking
Like, it's
stupid.
better if you make a good argument against
I can
somebody.
be fucking retarded. This guy's fucking retarded. Holy shit.
Okay, I don't. Okay, try and let just being like really good faith here. Like, I don't think Jimmy is saying people should go out and say all veterans deserve any kind of like war afflicted mental illness. I think he's trying to say that like there are voices out there who are deserving of being like listened to because they have a lot more knowledge about these kind of situations and these kind of like
Okay,
medical
but Mia
background.
Khalifa doesn't have any knowledge of these situations. She's just a porn star. And it's not because she's a porn star, but it's because she's only doing it for attention. Like, she has no field in the military. She doesn't say she knew anyone in the military. And she's not even making any valid argument either about why. She's just saying, oh, they should have PTSD and die. And I think that's stupid. So there's no defense of this.
Once again, you don't need to have someone from the military or be a part of the military to have
Okay, but
anti-military
why?
takes.
But why? Why? How would it even be justified to say the veterans that fight for our country deserve PTSD?
Okay, but
I'm
Jimmy
not saying that. I don't think it's justified.
Jimmy already like
Then what-
prefaced by okay,
Wait, okay.
try and just calm down for a second. Try and calm down for a second. Jimmy already prefaced this before we even like started arguing about this. I'm pretty sure Jimmy said like fuck. Jimmy, do you remember what you said? I'm like I can't remember actually. But you said something.
I
forgot.
specifically said I'm not taking like a side on it, and I don't really agree with they deserve PTSD.
Yeah, you said something along the lines of like people who go to war specifically to just cause atrocities and like make like just leave a worse place than what they were supposed to go there for, right? And it's like not all soldiers are that, and not all soldiers deserve PTSD. And I think that's the issue with having such a sheltered like view of things and trying to give your point of view on something you know so little about. So I don't know.
Because clearly, to me, like Mia Khalifa's just anti-military. She's just trying to grift off of the military hate.
That's true. I think
She probably
there
doesn't even
were.
agree with the take she says.
I think there have been past clips of her like being anti-military as well. So you are right in that aspect at least. I don't know. But yeah, we haven't even.
Yeah, they have, because I remember Tipster used to cover her
I haven't seen the video
anti-military.
Yeah, we're not even a second into the video,
But yeah,
and
let's watch the video.
we've already like lost our minds. Thank you, me and Khalifa.
Good morning to everybody who is not in the US military. Good morning to everybody who is sitting at home and not on soil that doesn't belong to them, fighting a war for a country that doesn't care about them. I hope you go over there and get your little brain all scrambled up with PTSD and then come back here and see how much the United States cares about you, Pookie. See how much they care about you when you come back with, oh, I'm so sad. I piss my pants every time I see a falafel stand in Manhattan. Let's see how much the VA cares about you. Let's see what they tell you to do with your little broken brain from going over to fight a war that's not yours. They're going to tell you to try breathing exercises because the US government does not give a fuck about you once you cannot die for them. Once you're done, once you're a shell, they don't care about you. What did I say on Z-Way that one time? Yeah, I think that still stands as very accurate.
Yeah, so obviously from this video, she's specifically not, well, maybe not specifically, but she's definitely not like singling out like bad soldiers trying to like do harm and not do harm obviously, but like cause as much havoc as possible, get away with like legal murder basically. She's basically just generalizing and saying all US soldiers. So I do agree now with Trenton that like she is retarded, obviously. Like, not all soldiers deserve PTSD in the slightest. Like, and yeah, this is just a really horrible fucking video.
Well, the video's mostly fine except for the PTSD
I
part.
don't.
Because I get what
Mostly.
point
Okay,
she's
maybe
going across, but the PTSD point just ruins everything.
maybe like the end, I could semi agree with her that like a lot of the government doesn't really care for their soldiers, and it's up to the soldiers themselves to create these like support groups, these like charities, all this bullshit to support themselves. But other than that, I do feel like she has a really like disingenuous way of going about this entire like topic. And yeah.
Not only that, but you can't sit there and say, "Oh, the government doesn't care about you," and then also say, "Oh yeah, I hope you get PTSD," because it's like you're just as
Not
bad
really.
as the government at that point.
No, I wouldn't say you're just as bad as the government.
Yeah.
Or worse.
The government's literally massage you shalom dreidel, so.
Well, but still, it's like you don't make your case better. Like you're not giving
don't make it better.
you're not giving
Make
the
it
right
worse.
argument.
No.
Yeah, you make it worse by just saying, "Oh," because how are you supposed to open soldiers' eyes if you're just saying, "Oh yeah, I get PTSD"? Like that's not opening their eye.
Yeah, you can't really open their eyes.
That's not getting them to see their truth.
Yeah, you can't open their eyes while you're spitting directly in them, right? So she's really I feel like she's only virtue signal, like really just trying to virtue signal here, not really caring about going more into like what like who really deserves PTSD. Like honestly, okay, I'm not gonna go that deep, but like I don't know. It's just this was really a really poor video. Honestly, she obviously
it's pretty bad.
She really just turned on the camera and just let words fall out just off the top of her head. She didn't really think about what she was saying, because if she did, she'd like realize who she was talking about. Like she benefits from an economy that directly goes against what she's wishing, right? So I don't know. And yeah, that's all I saw about this. She didn't really say anything else. And yeah, that was that basically. I don't know if I want to talk about that. I'll talk about this first. This is already like, yeah, that was probably a few days ago. Jack Doherty arrested in Miami Beach, drug possession, resisting arrest charges. I don't know if I want to watch the videos again. I'm tired of Jack Doherty, honestly. Please don't wreck my watch. Sorry, what was that?
He kind of just sucks everything he does.
Yeah, like this was so gay. First tweet out, and he made this his Twitter icon. And it's not even a particularly good or iconic mugshot. He just looks like a major F slur. I'm not gonna say the actual word.
Yeah.
He just looks like a loser, really. And like compared to the Donald Trump one, that's probably the funniest mugshot I've ever seen on Twitter. Like the Donald Trump mugshot, that's like aura embodied.
I think the NBA YoungBoy mugshot's one of the best.
Maybe, I don't know.
They locked him up during COVID, and he has like the face mask hanging off.
Oh shit!
It's such a shame for Jack Doherty.
Crazy.
Because he got good lighting too, and it still just looks bad.
Yeah, good lighting, and you still look like a retard. So what does that really say about you? But this is pretty interesting. If found guilty, Doherty can face up to 7 years in prison. I think that's the max sentence, though. So he might get.
I hope he gets all 7.
Yeah, no kidding. Could you imagine? That'd be huge. But yeah, arrested for.
The judge was like, "I don't like you." All 7.
Marijuana and amphetamines, resisting an officer without violence, blocking oncoming traffic. Okay, for content, yeah. But yeah, what just a loser, honestly. And yeah, we're winding down a little bit. We'll probably just gloss over this really quick. Hypixel, do you guys oh yeah, hold on, I have to we gotta get AB back in the call. Yeah, fucking 8030 tried joining while you guys were just going ballistic on each other. That was really funny. Like you guys were literally just at your neck.
Like half a second left.
At each other necks, and then fucking 8030 is like, hello. That was great content. Yeah, the NBA YoungBoy one's hilarious though. All right, yeah, we're done going at each other's necks.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, 8030.
Hi, Trident. Sir.
What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? Yeah. Remember when I called you yesterday? Well, sir.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was really surprising.
Yeah.
But
What's up, my autistic boy Triton? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, Parlo wants to talk to you, Wise.
are you serious?
No.
Get him. Does he want to hop on the call?
No. I don't.
No, why? Well, don't take anything 80-30
Oh,
seriously.
Hey, shut up. No. You take me. No, Watson, you take me more seriously than Triton, okay? Don't take.
yeah, I'm bad with that. See. But yeah,
Who's this?
Parlo. I actually talked to Parlo already. He came by my house today.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's hanging by my lamp right now. That sucks. But yeah.
Was he in
What was that?
was he in a wheelchair?
A wheelchair? No.
Yeah.
He was dressed as Cinderella for some reason, so that was weird.
Did he have a Down syndrome face?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was Mexican.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we're winding out a little bit. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna quickly check out and talk over this Hypixel news. Hightail. Do you guys remember? Do you guys know Hightail? I'm assuming you do, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, no, I have no clue.
Really? That's crazy. This was like I could have sworn this was like massive. But no, so do you know like Hypixel obviously? Like Battle War shit like that? Okay, so Simon is the guy who made Hypixel. And maybe it was like 2018, maybe? I don't remember, but he made a game called Hightail, which was supposed to be like a competitor, I guess, to Minecraft. But then they sold that to Riot Games back in 2020. And now they bought it back after it was just, I guess, development hell. And yeah, and now it's like apparently big news. I personally don't really give a fuck about Hightail. I'm just like surprised they managed to buy it back. But I guess like Riot just had no other like ideas what they want to do with it, so they just threw it to him, I guess. I don't know. It
That
looks
makes sense.
It looks okay. Like we're about to watch this. How long is it? 16? Okay, maybe not the whole thing, but like I'll just chop up here and there, just check out what's like going on, but it looks okay. I don't know. We'll see. Holy fuck. Hold on. Alright. Since I have a shitty computer, that's all we're gonna watch. But yeah, I don't know.
That look good.
It looks fine. Like not even like bringing up Minecraft at all. Like it looks like an okay game, right?
It looks like I had a game like this on my Nook back like in 2012. It looks like one of those games.
that's a really horrible backhanded compliment. Well, not even a compliment at all.
It's like a high standards.
High standards. I think I downloaded this free Minecraft on the App Store maybe like 5, 8 years ago. It kind of looks like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a free Minecraft clone. Not saying that's a bad thing, but like, I don't know, man.
Minecraft's not that expensive, and I feel like they go on the free like so often.
Yeah. He says it's raw and broken. Enter playable alpha. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Wait and see. Yeah, I know at least like a lot of people I know are just saying how much this looks like dog shit, and basically only played by male to female transgender folk. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man. It looks okay. Like I'm not gonna rag on it. It looks fine. But if you're gonna
It looks
compare,
unproblematic.
yeah, it just looks super unproblematic, and it's just too comparable to Minecraft, where it's I don't know, man. But yeah, I think that's all for topics that I want to talk about, at least, unless you guys want to bring anything up last second.
No, I think that's about it.
No, you guys are good?
Yeah, that's
Nah,
about it.
I'm done sitting here in the VC, just talking in the VC. So
All right. Well, we're probably just gonna end it right here. So I don't know.
I mean, there's really nothing to talk. I mean, you guys covered everything, right?
Yeah, the doc's completely covered. So
Like,
yeah, I guess I'll bring up. Have you guys seen this movie? It literally released on I think the 10th. It's called Death by Lightning.
No.
No. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. Death by.
Yo, what you guys doing? What you guys doing during Thanksgiving?
What did you say?
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm Canadian. I had Thanksgiving a month ago.
Oh, I didn't know you're Canadian. Watch. Okay. What about you, Jimmy?
I'm probably just hanging out with my family. Be real.
How about you, Triton?
Going out of town to an
I'm Indian.
Airbnb with family.
Well, I'm Indian, so I don't. I mean, I'm an Indian born in America, but I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So, but
Cool. Yeah, I had Thanksgiving last month. I feel like Thanksgiving is better in October. It's just the vibe is better, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I guess like in America, you get Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, one a month, back to back.
I guess to me at least, November just feels like a good rest month before the like craziness of Christmas. But I don't know, that's just me. I feel like having Thanksgiving and Halloween in October is just like perfect, and also October is just like an insanely good month. So I don't know.
I do like October.
Yeah,
Maybe I gotta get on Canada timing.
October's the last truly hot month before the cold weather starts kicking.
Dude, I live in
That's true,
California. It
yeah.
was like 80 degrees a week and a half ago. It's gonna be
At
like
least in that.
40 something tomorrow.
Oh, that's nothing, bro. I mean, 40. Like we're about to get a fucking 20 below freezing, like 20-degree weather, probably in the.
Like it's gonna be bad, but like it varies so hard in California. It pisses me off.
It's kind of weird right now where I live, especially for Canada. Like, I know back in 2022, I think it was there were horrible fucking blizzards, like feet on feet of snow, and now like this year, it didn't snow at all in October when you'd usually see at least like some slate, some snow on the ground, and it's November and there's still no snow. Like middle of November, no snow. So it's kind of crazy.
Wait,
but
wait. Are you still streaming right now?
yeah,
Okay, I want to say something off, but
yeah, that's cool.
because I don't want to say my location. So, but
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Death by Lightning. It's a Netflix original. It's like a very, very short miniseries, only like 3 episodes, but they dropped it on the 6th, not the 10th. But it's about James Garfield, and that's actually pretty good. So I recommend it to everyone watching, and also you guys if you're interested at all in like American politics. He was the 20th president, so I don't know. It was good. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't go so crazy into it, but and yeah, I also watched for the first time 21 and 22 Jump Street like a couple nights ago. I'm surprised I didn't really check it out until then, but it was really good. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, I think I watched when they came out. They're both
Holy
good.
shit, really? That's crazy. But I feel like it suffers the same like issues with fuck, what's that? Dude, holy fuck, why am I not what's the movie where they all get drunk and then they forget the night after? The Hangover, fuck.
Movie?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ. Yeah, it the movies kind of suffer the same issues with The Hangover and The Hangover Part 2 where the first movies are like incredibly like good and well knit, but then the second one doesn't really need to be made, but it does okay in itself. But it's not at all better than the first one. At least to me, at least. I didn't like well, I won't say I didn't like, but I prefer the first movies for both 21 Jump Street and The Hangover. But I guess
Yeah,
that's just me.
I watched the first 21st Jump Street a couple of times. I think I've only ever watched the second one once.
Yeah. And I watched them back to back, so it's not really recency bias to me at least, but I really, really loved the first one. But the second one I liked, but I don't know. It's just not comparable to the first one to me.
Well, yeah, because like they're older people trying to act younger. You try that
That's-
for one movie, it's kind of hard to try again.
Yeah. I don't know. And also like I don't know. It just felt more like tight the first movie. The second one was just kind of like I don't know. It didn't really need to be made, but it was okay. I liked it.
It was alright.
And it's obviously they got a lot more funding for the movie since the first one did it super well. So, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm out. I don't really know what else to talk about really.
You see Trump call that one woman piggy?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that was funny. Just was it on a plane?
I don't. It looked like a plane.
Yeah, it looked like a plane. And just he leans in and then he says like something like "Shut up, piggy."
It's just quiet piggy.
Yeah,
It's such a good clip.
That sucks. Yeah.
It's just absurd.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna call stream, man. I think it's been like 2 hours and a half, maybe. Pretty good time, so good enough time to end it. But yeah, thank you obviously for the amount of people who stuck the entire fucking stream. I think like 5 concurrent viewers is insane for this channel at least. That's really cool numbers. So thank you guys for tuning in this long. And it almost got to 10 viewers, which was pretty sick. We were at like 9 for a few minutes, which is pretty sick. So yeah. Next stream we'll have Parlo on and we'll kill him. Sorry, what, Triton?
Before you, I have a question. Has anyone besides your family told you that they loved you?
When, today?
No, in general.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Okay. Because I love you.
Aww.
Dude, Aiden's going live right now.
Perfect timing.
Perfect
See
timing.
that? All right. Now we're gonna raid Aiden. Okay. Thank you guys for watching.
Aiden Project?
Yes. I don't know how to raid people. I'm just fucking around. I'm just gonna call stream.
Wait, Aiden knows who you are?
Fuck no. I don't think so. At least. I know.
Actually, I think Aiden kind of knows who you are because people keep pushing for you.
Pushing me how?
I can't say, but people keep pushing for you.
You can't say. Is this like a deep state kind of situation?
Yeah, it's like a deep state kind of situation.
It's the oh fuck. What's it called? The man something project. The man. Oh fuck. Hold on. The Manchurian.
I feel like more people watch your streams than Aiden streams, right? Why?
Oh, totally. I get like 10k concurrent easy. Yeah, the Manchurian Candidate. That's what it's called. Lol. Good movie, by the way. You should check that out. Anyway, yeah.
Wait, still there?
Sorry, what?
Is Triton still there?
Triton, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was waiting for you to end stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got really sidetracked. Jesus.
Dude, I joined in and you guys were talking about Mia Khalifa. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay.
But yeah, that's stream. Okay, I'm not gonna go on any longer. I'm just gonna call it. All right. So thanks for everyone watching. Thank you guys for hopping on. Yeah.
Fuck Weister. I hope his channel. Okay.
And hit the like button too.
Yes, hit the like button and watch the VOD, please. Thank you. All right, and I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to mute my mic. Bye.